Yo, Zetters! Welcome. We're just starting now, so for a few minutes you're just gonna see me spacing out because I'm basically just sharing the link around. I think it would be better if you didn't see this. I think, yeah, because this way you don't see that annoying white background, so it won't hurt your eyes. But welcome. I'm just gonna share the live stream a little bit and then, well, not right here, so let me just do this. Okay. Okie dokie. How's everybody? Are you ready to be disappointed? And by the way, tell me if you can hear me correctly with this, because sometimes my audio is bad. That's why you need to tell me. But most probably I'll just remove the audio completely when we watch the live stream, of course, because we want to hear them, not the dumb music. We're about to see some BS calling it. Yep. I don't know. I kind of agree with that. Oh well. What can you do, dude? Nothing. Anyway, do you hear me correctly, by the way? I should find another setup for this because I want to be able to see the chat as well, because I don't really get the chat here. God damn it, I have to go like this if I want to see the chat. Yo, good morning, Al. What time is it there? So let's see, in 20 minutes it will start, so yay. Cool. Maybe I should keep the live stream thingy on the right. Wow, 10 a.m. That is perfect, man. Well, not really perfect for me. I wouldn't want to wake up that early for a live stream. I would need to wake up even earlier just to get ready and everything, to eat and stuff. Be ready for the bullshit that's gonna come. But yeah, welcome to everybody. You can join in the chat. We have like 20 more minutes, well 18 more minutes to fuck around, and then it will be time for the live stream, which it's annoying because it never just shows up earlier so that you can be ready for it. I don't know, usually they would tell us that it would start at 1:30, but that would just be 30 minutes of waiting in the live stream. I don't know, maybe it will start at 2:30 anyway. I don't know, we'll see about that. What did everybody get for a CDP from the CDP chest? Really hope Professor to be tier 2 native. Got authority. Okay, I get it. Took me a while there. Man, wait a second. I should add the chat box here as well, man. Let me see if I can do something. I know it's gonna be a bit weird. Let me just copy this filter. I don't know if it copied all of them. Paste filters. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. What did I do? What did I do? No. I did something else, damn it. Didn't do it right. Cool. How do I copy this? Oh yeah, copy, sure. Wow, that took me a while. And paste. Now let me see where I have it here. So I have the alert box as well. I should get that as well. Copy this. Alert box is on top. Okay, it should be good. Now you can see the chat in here as well. My bad, I hadn't set that up. New icon, disability, increase the chance of caring for a handicap. How the fuck did you see that? Did you find that emote, dude? Man, I guess that would be a pity passive. Just all enemies decrease their damage when going against Charles, just because of the freaking pity that they feel for him. Hell yeah, now it looks better. Now we can get the chat up here as well. I don't know how it will look when we watch. Oh, actually it's very visible, so that's good. Let me see. Are they starting yet? Are they starting yet? Maybe, like, I don't remember where I would find it. Maybe on the videos page. Nope, nope, it doesn't show here. So we should stay here on the home page. By the way, don't forget, log in with your Facebook account that you're using to log in on Marvel Future Fight as well. Don't use another Facebook account if you have to or something, because that way you can get the reward, or the rewards actually. There are multiple rewards, I think like 3 or maybe 4, I'm not sure. Oh man, I'm really excited for this though. You would be getting the APK just after the stream, right? I don't know. Once it has happened like that, but a second time, for example, it didn't. Like last time, it got distributed the next day, I think. So that was annoying, like 6 AM for me. I don't know, I tried to wake up pretty early. Like what I did was like, I slept at 2 AM and I was like, okay, every 1 hour I'll just wake up and check this out. I was like, okay, wake up at 3, wake up at 4, wake up at 5, till 6, till they just fucking posted it finally. Hello, Crimson. Welcome back, bro. Oh man, I keep forgetting to continue my Hero Academia. I actually haven't even finished One Punch Man, man. I watched Mindhunter. I watched Mindhunter. It was really good. I just couldn't go and watch anime at that point. I just wanted to finish that. It was so good. Yeah, I really suggest it to people. Mindhunter is actually the shit. Okay, the shit. Disgusting. Man. Welcome to everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, that is always nice. That's always how you should welcome people, just a loud bang. Congrats to everybody who's on headphones as well. You probably died right there. Oh man, it's pretty cold, so let's just get a little warmth in here. I've seen the first 3 seasons of My Hero Academia. Oh, why did I say Hero like a fucking Japanese guy? My Hero Academia. If I watch season 4, I will have to watch the sub. Why? Did you watch the dub usually? Man, I can't watch dub. Dub is just so annoying. Feels like watching dub in my own language, and that is really cancerous, to be honest. I really hate when people just act like elitist, but I don't know, man. Just watching it dub, can't freaking hear that. We'll be starting in 13 minutes, so it's good to just refresh this just to be sure. Let's not miss this. Dub isn't out yet on Hulu. Season 4 still needs to wrap as well. That's why you should watch it sub. Use subs, man. The voice acting is freaking amazing as well. Cool. The stream hasn't started yet, so we're good. I'll just stop the music as well, by the way, so don't worry about that. Hey man, finally here. Yo Zekro, welcome. It hasn't started yet. It will take like 12 more minutes. I just want the video to start. I know that they'll keep it for like 10 minutes, saying like it's gonna start soon. So I just wanted to start, just so we don't have any problems. I can have it ready there and stuff like that, but I don't know. Expect some issues with the live streams, but I don't have the same problem that I used to have before, where when the live stream would break, I would have to turn off that live stream and start a new live stream. Nope. When the live stream breaks now, it will just look like it's buffering or loading, and then I will just have to retry or do something until it gets fixed. after the live stream, we're gonna go through it again. By the way, don't worry on YouTube, because they post it there and it's available immediately. And we're gonna see everything that we may miss, but I don't think we'll miss anything. So I'm pretty confident today it's gonna go good. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It starts in 10 minutes, I guess. So we're still waiting. Correction, the dub of the latest season isn't out yet. Seasons 1 to 3 of the dub are available on Hulu. Yeah, I understand what you mean, because I know that the dub version just takes a while. But I'm just saying, I just can't watch them with just dub. Like, the voices are too annoying. The whole Frankie would be here for the recap. Yeah, same as the last time. I'm guessing last time he just appeared when the live stream ended. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and skip through to the important parts, just for Frankie and just for everybody else who may show up later, or for parts that we may have missed. So I don't know. How's everybody? Are you guys safe from the thing that's going on? Yeah, apparently you can't even say that, because YouTube will be like, no, you don't say that. You go home now, think of what you've done, okay? No, demonetized, bitch. Oh wait, I think even saying demonetized will get it demonetized. So I don't know. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Yeah, safe at the moment. Oh, by the way, I think I've asked you, but a long time ago, about the situation in Japan. Like, is it okay there, or has it gotten worse? Now in Albania, it has gotten really bad, man. Because the prime minister is such a fucking idiot. I'm pretty sure they were lying to us, saying there's nothing wrong. I knew that people were getting sick, maybe. So now he's like, no private cars in the city, no public cars in the city, don't move or don't go from city to city, all bars should be closed, everything is closed, blah blah blah. Almost all workspaces are closed, even call centers. So I don't know, I'll have to start my job later, way later. That sucks. But yeah, it's pretty much a lockdown. And the funniest thing is, he's an asshole. Like, nobody fucking likes him. And the funniest thing is, if you call somebody on your phone, for a minute, you will have to hear his voice every time you call somebody, telling you to, oh, wash your fucking hands, oh, be careful, oh, don't touch your mouth, your ears, blah 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 blah, and then you can like get the call to go through. So that is fucking retarded. People may have emergencies and they have to wait for that fucking idiot to finish. I don't know, man. That is just so dumb. Yeah, safe at the moment. That's fine. The dub for my hero is good in my opinion. I usually watch dubs since I don't like having to constantly read subtitles, but you do you. Yeah, that is definitely why I haven't watched anime for a while, because I've gotten used to just listening to stuff, and don't like I listen to stuff while I play the game or do something else. So new icon, omega level. Mutant increases the chance to be invulnerable to an elemental attack by a set amount. Really? That could be a thing, but not now. I don't think so. Yeah, here at home, outside is lockdown. Ah, man. Jirachi, where are you from, man? School's gotten closed since a month. Yeah, schools actually got closed since from a week. So I have another week of holidays in quotation marks. Then it may start again, but maybe they'll just postpone it even more. No lockdown here for the moment, at least. Only lockdown, I think it's airports. Zekro, you're from America, right? Because I think that's where the only lockdown basically is, just from airports not going through, with flights not going to Europe or to and from Europe, traveling. I don't know. It's really shitty. Too bad no corona here. How? I don't know, man. How? Puerto Rico exactly? Okay, so yeah, I was kind of right. I'm just kidding. I don't know where. I don't know if my geography is right. I think Puerto Rico is in America, right? I'm not being dumb, right? I'm in the US and I think it will be contained over here. I hope things will get better for everyone though. I don't think it will get contained, bro. I think just get ready for everything, cause like Trump really waited for a long time to actually go ahead and do that. Like by that time, a lot of like flights were not even bothered. I guess I don't know how to explain it. I spent 24,000 crystals to get Amazing Spider-Man 605 today, and probably not gonna spend crystals for gambling anymore. You're correct. Did you actually get it, or did you just spend it and didn't even get it? I'm really sorry, man. I've spent as well sometimes, and it sucks. And Charlie, I don't think you've been here before, so welcome. Where are you from? How old are you? Everything. Just I got it. Oh, okay, that's good. Man, that would have been sad. That would have been shitty, because I've gotten through that shit before. Twice really close to each other. Like the first time we got these Cosmic Core event, I spent like 4,000 crystals and didn't get the Mega Tier 2 ticket to appear. The second time it was really close when they had the card, premium card chance increase. I spent 6,000 on that and got pretty much shit there. So it's more the anger of not getting something that you want to spend even more just till you get that shit and then not gamble anymore. It is really shitty. I'm sorry you spent $100, man, but yeah, that's what fucking happens. There's a good number of viewers today. Yeah, I think so, and it hasn't even started yet, so the perfect thing would be getting the APK right after the live stream. That is the perfect scenario, but I don't know if they'll do it. I honestly don't have much. What was that? Oh, we got a new subscriber. Welcome, make it Grinch. I'm sorry. Usually alerts for subscribers don't really appear, but yeah, it did today. I think I want to switch this up, man. I think I want to have the chat here. It's way easier to read right here. Yeah, I think it's better like this. Cool. You're not seeing any difference. It's just for me. Okay, so I honestly don't have much faith in Trump. I believe people are taking the threat seriously and not risking catching it or getting others sick. Canceling E3 and Disneyland closing down will help in the long run. Everybody's getting screened who comes here, so if you have it, you cannot get it, or you cannot get in. That is really fucking wrong, dude. That's what every fucking country was doing, even Italy. Like, even though they didn't really take it that seriously, they were always screening people when they would travel. But the thing with this sickness is that the symptoms may take, like, depending on the person, I think, not on everybody, they may take up to 2 weeks to even appear. So you can just travel and then they appear. So I don't know, it's really fucking shitty. I just wish everybody will be safe. We have low chances of getting hurt, if you know what I mean, because basically it happens mostly to old people, but you never know. Mostly 70% of time it gets cured. Yeah. By the way, these, I don't care if you find these people on this Facebook. This is actually not my usual Facebook. This is just random people that I friended from Marvel Future Fight or outside of it, just people friending me. I don't know. I don't know anybody, so I don't know. I don't think they would care. But yeah, I don't know, man. 70% of times it gets cured. It depends really if you are already sick and have low immunity. That's when it tends to just be destructive. Before that, it's okay, I guess. Okay, so this looks cool. I think. Let me just try this. Man, it looks nice. I hadn't seen this in high quality. I usually just leave it at auto so that the network won't waste a lot of the bandwidth on me watching my live stream back. So cool. I'm a social recluse. How's the fucking way to say this? I don't know this. This word is pretty hard to say. I don't really like hear it often. That's why. It's gonna start real soon. So let me just stop the music. Cool. I'll be sure to max the volume of the desktop so that you can hear them. But if I'm too loud, you can tell me to lower my voice after that. I hope I can buy supplies later. Everyone goes panic buying now. Alcohol and sanitizers always out of stock. I remember the movie The Flu because of this conversation. Man, that fucking sucks. Yeah, it's happening here as well. Should I just lower the freaking quality here, just so we don't go into issues? Because it seems like it's just loading. It's not even playing shit right now. Yeah, your voice is a bit loud. Okay, I'll lower it. Can you hear me here though? Because the mic is really annoying. Man, let me just refresh this. I don't want to be off with the stream. Come on. Large.
Right, see ya. Enjoy.
Cool. What's up, people?
Oh.
Okay, so compared to the stream, how loud am I?
And I'm CM York. And we just wanted to give you a friendly reminder before we start our live stream.
That's right. During the live stream, we will actually be dropping in-stream rewards for you all to claim.
That's right.
Oh, yeah,
all you have to do is keep an eye out for the notification pop-up.
You want to have your...
Like so, then click claim now.
Oh, wait.
That's right. After claiming the rewards, they will be instantly available within your in-game mailbox.
I was like, wait,
however,
did we get
you gotta
a
make
reward
sure
already?
that the Facebook account that you're currently watching on is also linked to your in-game account.
Make sure to be using the same account that you're using to connect to the game. The same Facebook account. If you have
and one more thing. If you're currently watching on a mobile device and you don't see the notifications, you might want to try switching over to a PC.
Hell yeah, baby.
I think you can remember that.
That's right. See ya.
Enjoy.
I'm ready. When will it start though?
Oh.
Nope.
Sorry.
It hasn't started
we didn't
yet,
see you
but
there.
I don't want to mess
and I'm
with it.
CM York.
I don't want
we just wanted to give you a friendly reminder before we start our live stream.
That's right.
I may
During the live stream,
miss
we will actually
part
be
of
dropping in-stream rewards for you all to claim.
So let me just...
That's right. All you have to do is keep an eye out for the notification pop-up. Like so, then click claim now.
I'm a social recluse.
After claiming the rewards, they will be instantly available within your in-game mailbox.
However, you gotta make sure that the Facebook account that you're currently watching on is also linked to your in-game account.
It's always good to be safe.
Makes sense. So
I hope I can buy supplies later. Everyone goes panic buying now. Alcohol and sanitizers, all this other stuff.
Oh, and one more thing. If you're currently watching on a mobile device and you don't see the notifications, you might want to try switching over to a PC.
Might cross over to hear mostly restrictions. Yeah, your voice is a bit too loud. Okay, it's better now. Okay, so it is good, right? The audio is good.
Hey!
We didn't see you there. I'm CM Cage.
And I'm CM York. We just wanted to give you a friendly reminder before we start our live stream.
That's right. During the live stream, we will actually be dropping in-stream rewards for you all to claim.
Okay.
That's right. All you have to do is keep an eye out for the notification pop-up.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye out.
Then click claim now.
Start.
That's right. After claiming the rewards, they will be instantly available within your in-game mailbox.
However, you gotta make sure that the Facebook account that you're currently watching on is also linked to your in-game account.
Yeah, makes sense. So enjoy the rewards and, of course, enjoy the stream.
I missed this shit.
Oh, and one more thing.
I love how
if you're currently watching on a mobile device and you don't see the notifications, you might want to try switching over to a PC.
The Maltesers finally became normal to get
in
stores in Albania. It's like God giveth, but God taketh, and we're fucked.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know, man.
We didn't see you there.
It's really funny to me.
And I'm CM York.
Like, I was really excited. Finally, Malteser is here.
Welcome to the Marvel Futurefied version 590 stream. My name is Kim, and I am happy to bring you this with, it's based mainly on the House of X storyline from Marvel Comics, and it's very interesting. We're going to try to get through it bit by bit. It's a little complicated, but it's primarily focused on mutants, X-Men,
Primarily.
Doesn't matter, because they're all together now fighting for mutant kind. Not necessarily the way that you may have seen before. Also, everyone,
new game mode.
If there are audio issues, we are taking care of them, but we are happy to see your comments as well. So, in this update, we will have new characters, including Mr. Sinister, Mystique, and oh yes, Professor X. Also, we have uniforms for
Moira,
Magneto, Wolverine, and Marvel Girl, and there's a new game mode that we're excited to show you as well.
Nimrod is a uniform.
What's going on in Stream Rewards? All you have to do is watch the stream on Facebook Live with your Facebook account that is already connected to your Future Fight Day.
She said uniform for Nimrod, but she didn't say it for Sentinel. So
when you see the reward pop up on the screen, click it to claim it before it is too late, and you will be able to find them in game by going into your settings. All right, everyone, let's take a look at what we can.
Let's see. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, Professor X. Okay, looks cool. She's a speed type. Oh, I didn't see Charles. Sinister is a freaking blast. I didn't see Charles though. Okay, finally new skills for Magneto, man. She still has mind damage. Fuck! I didn't want to see that. Okay, that's a new fucking skill finally. Yeah, this is definitely Sentinel. Oh. I didn't see fucking Charles. Play that again, bitch. I didn't mean to say bitch to her.
Hi, Kate.
Okay, he was blessed, thank you.
Our old friend.
Hello, agents.
You seem to be growing a mustache?
Yes, unlike Hydra Cage, my mustache is not as sophisticated. But what's currently going on as far as Hydra Cage, we actually aligned, we here in Netmarble tried to align with the mutants of Krakoa to try to track him down. However, we did lose him. He's still out there, he's around, he may make an appearance, he may be back, we don't know when, we don't know where, but keep an eye out for him. If you do see him anywhere,
I'm excited.
On social media, we ask that you
report him to the authorities immediately.
Because he is a danger, and keep in mind, we're on the case, so if you see him...
And a jerk.
Yes,
so not an epic quest for sure, man.
We're also keep an eye out.
So this is good Cage. This is Cage Prime.
Yes.
Great.
Okay, just start. Just start.
Yes, in his original uniform.
Yes.
Why does he seem
so
to have
they're
only
gonna
one
show
skill
us
change?
the new
I don't know.
characters that are coming soon.
They didn't show a
but
lot
we have
from
a
him.
build. This is the pre-launch build, so this is a version that may be different from what ends up being the final version.
May be
But let's
different.
take a look. I want to see this.
Finally,
So
please.
you guys are here for one thing, and that's to see news. So let's go ahead and hop right to it. Tecker, let's go ahead and take us straight to the news. So as you can see here, we have 3 new mutants to finally be added to the Marvel Future Fight roster. Also the
One second.
Sure thing.
1 second.
Sorry guys, we're currently having tech issues. We're currently having that worked on.
Don't panic.
Oh, that's interesting. Could they not see us?
Yeah, we
I
can
don't
see
know
them,
if they can
kind
see
of.
I'm not a mutant. But I do want to point out that we are
Oh,
sitting
yeah,
in
yeah,
front
we can
of
see it.
the Krakoa portal.
You can see
So
us, we're
in
waving
this
high right now.
update, this is focused on House of X, which is about mutants fighting for mutant kind. And mutant
Gene Universal,
science
holy
on
shit,
the
I didn't
island
see
of
that.
Krakoa. It is a living mutant island.
Fuck.
And humans can't go to the portal because we are simply not allowed.
How did I not fucking see that?
So they'll stay
I wish I was one, but I'm not.
Whoa.
Yeah, you
Hydra
know,
Cage might be,
you're,
but we don't
you're born with it.
Okay, that's interesting.
Maybe he's growing a mustache.
But told you, she's gonna be speed, he's gonna be blast.
Okay, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and go straight to the mutants. So as you can see, we have 3 fan favorite mutants. These mutants have been highly requested, and we're glad to finally put them on the team. So we're going to go ahead and start.
I'm fucking
with
excited.
favorite,
Let's start.
Which is Mr. Sinister.
All right.
Mr. Sinister, you can see him in his fabulous outfit. Mr. Sinister, aka Nathaniel Essex. For those of you out there who don't know who he is a villain, most notably known as a villain for the mutants. He is a biologist. He set on perfecting the evolution of mankind.
Yes.
He's also known for setting up quite a bit of devious experiments, both humans and mankind alike.
Cage, I don't agree with
I
that.
really do as well.
No.
No, that's quite a shame.
I love science, but this guy has gone too far
No.
and for his own nefarious purposes.
Sure, just
Yeah,
show
and
us
after a fateful encounter
his
with
skills.
Sabanur, aka Apocalypse, he was given newfound mutant powers, which made him more of a threat to both mutant and mankind alike. This guy's a threat to basically everybody.
Cool.
So you can see, just take a brief look at
Okay, okay.
We'll see more of his
Interesting.
powers, his habits,
Man,
his-
his fucking costume is so good.
Okay. So that's how
I'd
it
like
looks
to see a
close up.
cosplay.
Yeah, told you it's gonna be
I've
speed.
seen actually quite a few actually pull it off. It's actually
Okay,
pretty
cool.
But we all know what players want to see. They want to see his skills in action. So we're going to go ahead and actually activate skills in the skill preview.
Well, it's not really a universal tier 3, but kind of makes sense.
Made just the Sinister appearance just now. Take a look. I'm going to start off with.
We're still going to be capped on universals. Fucking books.
As somebody with a Sinister agendas usually do.
Fun fact,
Cool.
we are both left-handed, aka Sinister.
You're left-handed?
Yeah.
So am I.
Yeah, I know. We've had this discussion.
We have? Oh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and
just
open up with
show us the
first skill.
skills.
You can see the first skill on the list is the Sinister Greeting. Let's go take a look at it.
Iframe, nice.
So if you notice there's a
Well, oh, he has a
made
fucking
little
clone.
friend there. You can see actually summoned an illusion.
Smaller
Still
someone
going.
though.
He's still going.
Yep. So the summon illusion contains at least 50% of your user's actual stats. Next skill is the Helix Beam.
Okay.
So see if you know something about that.
Yeah, he may be
So he
PvP.
actually
I don't
chooses a
fucking
target,
know.
and as you can see, that target turns into duplicate. So
He
what
fucking
happens is-
cloned the enemy.
It's mutant DNA.
Next is the third skill, which is the Genetic Showcase.
How will that fucking work with the World Boss Ultimate? Will he create a fucking enemy boss?
Energy attack.
A really good skill. He's a PvP character, probably.
Also looks like a Helix type of DNA strand attacking enemies. He loves this dude. Loves
He loves
DNA.
it.
Loves his experience.
Really
All
liking
about
it though.
DNA.
This actually does also mind damage. Also, a lot of his attacks are again.
Look at his bar trade. It takes up the whole fucking
So
screen.
that's a buff. Also, the more summons you currently have on the field, actually more HP you actually gain as well. Super cool. Next is the fourth skill.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Look at that
Charging
guy.
skill or channeling
It's
skill.
referred to as gene therapy. So when you think of gene therapy,
I think it's
That's
stopped.
not it.
That's not
That's
what
not
people
what my healthcare
think of.
provider said I would be doing.
No. If you notice that attack, which I just noticed as well, it actually drags in or binds enemies in, groups them together, and then blasts them with a good blast of mind damage.
That's not what I signed up for.
I think this is just the channeling skill. It doesn't stop. That's good.
Not a lot of people volunteer.
Looks like a brunette Medusa from behind.
So that attack's going to go on for a while. We're currently about 800, and so that attack is going to keep going.
Well, I mean,
Let's see the fifth.
That is true. A lot of people, this is the test, though. Keep
It's a
in mind.
rough.
Really interesting though. I hope he's not
Next
fucking
is the
paywalled.
fifth and final skill, which is the Sinister Clone.
Another fucking clone.
Summons another clone in. Enemies are brought together, and there you go. It's
Oh, okay.
Decrease your enemy's defense, also again dealing that damage.
Defense
Of course,
decrease.
next to this,
Okay.
You're actually given very helpful tips for skill rotations. We're going to go ahead and test it out, starting with the Helix Beam for his second skill.
He will be paywall. You
followed
think
by
so?
the Sinister Greeting, followed by the Genetic Showcase.
Man, I wish I saw that in World Boss Ultimate to see if he would create a clone of
This doesn't seem like
Thanos.
Science.
Now, well, to each their own. But the developers actually gave us another special note regarding the Sinister. They said that actually if you add Weapon Hex to as an additional member on his team, you'll get more summons will actually be created. So when you use the first skill, when you use the Sinister Greeting, I guess an additional clone will actually be added to the field. And of course,
Whoa.
the more clones that are on the field, the more damage you will actually be doing. And
You
that
need to have
is-
Weapon Hex on his team.
Now I want to remind
He will
people,
get
I've seen
2
some
summons.
comments pop up asking
More help?
about in-stream
Yes.
rewards. To have it, you must be watching on Facebook. All right, everyone.
I'm not getting
let's
any
get back to it.
reward.
We were just given new information.
Let's see
I'm
Mystique,
going to go ahead and share that.
X Factor.
Okay.
Okay, I'm really curious about Mystique, man.
The camera? No, let's just get back to the
Okay,
game.
so I apologize about that. But we're dealing with tech issues.
There are a few
we
tech
apologize for the
issues,
inconveniences.
but you know
We're working
what?
on it.
We can still communicate it.
No, everything is good. We can see
I don't
them.
want to miss out on Mystique.
Of course. So let's
I
go
don't want
back.
to stop this.
Let's go back straight to the mutants. So, Kim, what can you tell us about Mystique?
Mystique is awesome. End of sentence. Mystique is known as Raven Darkhold.
She's basically
and I own a
Domino,
lot
to
of
be
official
honest.
files
She
on
won't
her
really
because
transform.
She is an expert shapeshifter. She can change her face, her voice, her height, everything about her. And she's also great at espionage. She has infiltrated many governments. She has been part of
Let me just fucking
several
drink.
teams, including the X-Men, including the
They take a while with this.
even the Avengers at one time.
So you can't
She's
really
all
trust
over
her
the
at all.
place. Mystique does what Mystique wants, right? So Mystique has her own agenda, and she loves the people she loves. She's very loyal, but she's mostly loyal to Mystique. I like her. I like her style.
Okay, just start.
Let's see what she can do.
She has an Awaken skill, by the way. Yep,
So
she
basically,
has
and this
6
is also
skills.
a fan favorite amongst the community. We've seen so many requests for Mystique, and we're so happy and proud to have actually added her to the roster. So we're sure many of you are happy, and we're happy.
Is that Nightcrawler?
The Velvet
She can
also
become
particularly fond
Wolvie,
of
nice.
Because she, of course, as you
Maybe
know, she's
Psylocke?
a shape-shifting mutant, and that of course means.
Okay, this is cool. It is curious. This is curious.
Those are gonna be your in-game
That's right.
abilities.
So we're going to text it out. So basic attack, as you can see, she just comes in. So by the way, she is a speed villain. So she's going in.
Speed villain.
Attack.
She's not a hero. Cool.
So we're going to open up with her first skill. First skill is the silencer shot. You can see some of her.
Domino.
She jumps in the air.
Jumps up.
fires-
Yep,
fires
domino.
fires
Got it.
pistol, does
Slow
some bleed
motion?
damage there.
Or maybe that's just the preceding her.
Yep. Next is the Wrathful Windmill. That's my personal favorite. The reason being is because she's a breakdancing professional. as you can see
No,
there.
that's not part of her official Marvel history.
That's not. Oh, okay.
Absolutely
Kind
not.
of like Korath, I don't know.
This is what I call
Do
it,
I
so,
think she's capable? Yes. Is it breakdancing? No.
yes.
Well, it wasn't said that she would have the awaken skill though.
She goes goes on the floor and then hits enemies several times in the face.
Yes.
Yes. Next, the third skill. So here's something interesting about her third skill. This skill is referred to as mimicry. So the developers, this is a personal favorite skill of theirs that they had fun creating. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this skill. And you notice she doesn't really do anything. She just kind of stands there and just waves her fingers. Like, look at that one more time.
Right.
So what happens when I actually turn on the
Ah, fuck. Don't stop, please.
AI? So
Okay.
they're going to go ahead and blast. I'm going to try mimicry again. And what happens? She actually turns into the enemy. So when she turns into the enemy, her enemy actually will get be confused, and that leads to
Oh, okay.
to come towards you, and then she opens up with grenades.
Okay, I get it. So they won't know that you're
I see, I see.
the enemy.
And if you notice, like little blocks like C4 or
Yeah.
explosives. are
Okay,
behind you.
it actually works when they're
Oh, that
attacking.
would be
Okay,
confusing.
cool.
Yeah, I would be confused.
That is
too.
apt.
Imagine you slap somebody and all of a sudden they just turn straight into you.
Well,
That'd be very
something's wrong.
disorienting. Yeah, something certainly is wrong. So let's take a
I
look
have
at
to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
now.
not really like a
Take look at
counter.
the fourth skill. The
I
fourth
think it
skill
will
is
work
to add
way
a
better.
perfect copy. Why is it perfect copy? Let's find out.
Let's see. She'll become Wolvie. Angel!
She's
Wolvie!
not a copy of them. Well,
Okay,
I
cool.
like that attack. Let's take a look at that attack.
Angel and then
Is that
Wolvie.
Angel?
See, she
It's
opens up, turning into
Angel.
Angel, turns into Wolverine. does
I'm
the
liking
slash,
that.
And then reverts back to her original.
And she's like,
the beautiful
"Psych."
original form.
it's me.
That's
The
right.
fifth is like Psylocke. I think she'll
This
become
skill
Psylocke on the
referred to
fifth.
as the familiar slash. Take a look at that attack.
Yep,
She got
Psylocke.
into
Told ya.
Psylocke, and then does some bleed damage. Take a look at the
Let's see the
time.
the sixth though. Looks like Nightcrawler, maybe.
I like Psylocke.
So what's interesting about Mystique also is that she might not have been given a TP, but she was given an awakening skill. So again, for those of you who don't know how awakening skills work, awakening skills require you to acquire awakening crystals, and those crystals can be acquired through the world bots.
They'll show them after the characters, so don't worry. We'll see
Whoa.
Charles as well. Yep,
Hey!
Nightcrawler.
Is that
That's right, there's some special guests
is
in
that
this
her
attack.
old city boy?
Magneto.
Okay, so we see Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Making a
A
sphere.
lot of damage.
Play that
Let's
again,
turn into
dude.
a cube.
Take a look at that attack one more time. As you
Yeah,
mentioned,
please.
She actually takes Nightcrawler, helps drag her across the field, doing some knife damage. Goes up in the air. And
Yeah, okay, so
makes
just
special
Nightcrawler and then Magneto comes as well.
having a whole bunch of
Okay, that's cool.
Basically a junkyard just landed on top.
It's good to have friends.
It's good to have friends, yeah.
And that does it for Mystique.
All right.
Let's see
Next
Charles
is
though.
Mutant Reno. Everyone has been waiting for. We're certainly glad he's on our roster. And now with that said and done, let's take a look at the most requested characters, which is Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to share about Charles
Yeah,
Xavier?
I think
Like, why is he standing?
everyone might be asking, why does he look like this? Because he does have a classic look, right?
By the
This
way,
is how Professor X
I
looks
think he may be a
in
native
the House of X.
because
So
they had
as I
him
said,
already
there's
tier
a
3.
world
Usually they will leave the
Charles
tier 3
Xavier
animation on.
and Magneto
They don't wanna
are
show it.
working together. They agree on things. So it's kind of complicated, but to wrap it up in short,
I don't know if you
Professor X
agree with me.
is leading the mutants, and they have gained the ability to awaken the dead mutants in particular. All right, so he can create or restore their bodies, and then put their memories back
I
restored.
hope not.
And
I
then,
know,
you
I'm low on them as
You
well.
can do this. You can do it to yourself too, which is what Professor X did. Hence, why he looks like this and is able to walk. On his head is it's a helmet, and it is connected to Cerebro. So it's like he has a connection to Cerebro at all times. It is not Cerebro. It's connected to Cerebro.
Prefer
Also,
him like Neymar instead of native tier 2.
I've been seeing a lot of comments about the rewards, right?
Yeah, no rewards.
They work now. So go on Facebook, and if you are already on Facebook, refresh your page to receive the rewards. All right.
Should we refresh it?
4 items in total. So please be sure to do that.
Let me refresh it because they'll take a while to start the skills, by the way, so don't worry. Plus, if we miss something, we'll go back to right to that spot and get back there. Okay, so they work now.
Like the rewards for this half.
Cool.
Glad you got it all up and ready.
Sorry. Imran should be native tier 2 and really should have gotten the tier 3. I don't care. I care that he's a uniform for Sentinel, to be honest.
And he has a new outlook on life, and that is he had to abandon his old ideals.
Man, Professor X is in the game.
He has to
Holy
work
shit.
in this way in order to get mutant kind the rights and sovereignty they seek.
Awesome. Now we're going to see that in action, in game, in Marvel Future Fight. So we'll take a look at his basic attack, and you can see he just uses his basic, using his mind.
Well, it's like he's hitting a button almost. Because of the helmet, but
Sounds like fucking disco dance.
Oh, nice.
Or it looks like it.
I like the way those look. They look almost like brain synapses.
So next up, we'll take a look at his first skill. First skill on the list, as you can see, is actually the mental shot. So as you can see, when he uses his first ability,
Okay-ish.
ping pong basically back and forth from one enemy to the other. One more time. This attack does mind damage, while also decreasing enemy's mind resistance. So it's good, definitely, if you want someone to be more weaker to mind resistance, open up with this attack.
Nice.
Next skill is the X Blast. Why is it called X Blast?
Okay, better.
Because
But what?
Yeah, explain it, Cage.
Granted,
Tell us why.
Okay, granted, I actually didn't see the X in that one, so
I don't think he'll have a lot of damage. Let's see the other skills though.
You can see the X.
Yeah, look, they're smaller X's.
Or maybe you'll need the rage on
You're
him.
actually right. There you go. Yeah, so X Blast, you can see here, actually decrease your enemy's speed in addition to their mind resistance. One more time.
He has a lot of mind resistance decrease though, so he may have nice damage.
Floaty.
Yep.
I don't know.
Next is the third skill. We have the Brainwave Warp. So as you can see, he grinds all of
Okay, that looks a bit is.
That looks like synapses. Many of them
Basically,
firing at all the same time instead of just one or two.
But as a weapon, it's weaponized synapse,
you
which is
can
cool.
use your thoughts as
Let's
a weapon.
take a look at that
If you're a
attack one more time.
telepath,
Okay.
Pretty neat.
Is that fear, by the way?
Fourth skill.
I think that's fear.
Next up on the list is the Phantom Flash. This is an attack I recall, which was one of your personal favorites.
yeah. 'Cause
Wait, that
it's
was
the
too fucking short.
personification of anxiety. Look at those faces.
He,
Oh, no.
She probably needs judgment
And
or
then,
something.
it has kind of a lasting effect afterwards. There we go again.
Lots of cancelable
that's
skills though.
What I feel sometimes.
Jean will become universal, so don't worry.
Yes, it's like, oh no, I forgot so.
It's even crazier. She got even crazier.
Brought to life with this attack, because now it can actually do damage to your enemies.
I don't want to damage anyone. I just want things. to
At this
be
point,
good.
I don't care if Professor X is paywall. Doesn't look that great,
Basically, he's the best mind damaging user in the game.
or
Now,
not
his
as
fifth
flashy.
skill is the Mind Over Matter skill. So I like what this skill can actually use manual control to move about the field. And
Okay, that's cool. That's like Magneto's tier 3, kind of.
Fear.
Nice. It would be scary.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like he would need rage or judgment,
So we
because
do-
he doesn't have one skill he can proc on, apart from the fifth.
Regarding Professor X, and if you paid very close attention, while going through social media, we found that many people did find it, but he is actually T3. There was a T3.
Oh no shit, yeah, we see it. Let's see the skill though, I'm just kidding.
The portal opens and reveals Professor X. It's written in the Krakoan alphabet, and within that alphabet, it is
Let's
written
fucking
that
see
it's
it, please.
T3. So with that said, that has to mean he has a T3 ability. So shall we see it?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look. We're
What a
actually gonna
question.
gather the enemies.
What a
closer in.
ridiculous
Gather the enemies, okay, that's interesting.
I'm just gonna stick my group. I'm gonna reset it one more time, just to make sure we got the setting right.
Okay.
Okay, there. So all the
Alright.
victims are
All the victims.
We'll set up like
Ready for a
bowling
blast?
pins.
He seems like a support and lead, maybe.
Virtue has
Lead for sure.
Cerebro Scan. Why is it called Cerebro Scan? You tell me.
It's Cerebro.
You can see that's right. Use the Cerebro attack to actually.
He's smiling, that asshole.
Well, this isn't
Okay,
exactly
this
how
looks
Cerebro works.
cool.
It looks like he's scanning the planet for mutants, but also attacking people.
Oh,
near
man.
him in this space.
So we're gonna warm up that attack one more time. We're actually gonna
Come on, that tier 3 skill looks fucking good though.
Xavier.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's not
Open up. Just
It is flashy, but it's more of the nostalgia of the X-Men movies that looks so awesome. Yeah, man.
In addition to actually penetrating the defense,
It's like being inside of his mind, maybe. I don't know. So good. I don't know. I love it.
Whoa.
But yeah, he is fabulous. A lot of people were asking for him to be fabulous because he was eccentric on the comics apparently, and he is fabulous on the 5th.
94%, and we're all good to go.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's see that shit again. It was so fucking good.
Anxiety gone.
So open it up. We're gonna go ahead and start with the Cerebro Scam.
And he fucking smiles right here.
Go ahead and use the
Look at the asshole.
Blast,
Oh yeah.
Planet.
followed by the Phantom Flash, followed by the Brainwave.
Oh, you can cancel it out. That's cool as well.
There's the
Mind over
brain.
matter.
Okay, I'm kind of liking him, to be honest.
Actually, quite essential. And very
Definitely needs a rage though. Pretty hard to proc probably.
the recommendations. So for those,
Mind culture.
yes, I would definitely qualify as mind.
But go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so for those of you who didn't catch this recommended skill rotation by the developers, they recommend opening it with the X Blast, which is skill 2, followed by the Phantom Flash, Brainwave Warp, and then finally concluding with Mind over Matter.
Very
And
good.
those are the new
First time any Marvel Future Fight character changed facial expression.
more on the way.
You probably haven't seen Luna doing her tier 3 with her open mouth like.
They don't match each other, but they are good. There's 3 of them.
Oh yeah, uniforms. Let's go and see how much they fucking shit on
Magneto.
Wolvie.
His white-clad glory.
Oh, that's a nice sticker though. If he's not paywall now, I don't care if he's native tier 2. I will build him up.
Right? Now,
Same.
Field,
Let's see Magneto. They've changed a lot. I think the first is the only one they didn't change.
4 new,
Yeah, 4 new skills. Told ya.
Tekro can go ahead and bring up us the current skills for Magneto.
Well, there are some issues, but
Alright, sure, we're gonna go ahead
I'll
and jump.
tell you.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So he has 4 new skills, starting with his second skill. Actually, the second skill.
There it
actually,
is.
there it is. We're now everyone.
So
can
all the
see.
red words.
Oh, so
those are the new
they're
skills.
showing which skills they changed. That's cool.
So we're going to go ahead and start with the first skill is gravity control. Again, nothing necessarily new with this skill. So the next skill, however, the next few skills are the newly added skills with this uniform, starting with the Mystic Field Edition.
Okay, that's different. More hits, I think. Well, same kind of.
Oh wow.
But yeah, more hits,
I thought
definitely.
that was it.
And this skill actually causes paralysis. Third skill up on the list is the Metal Crusher. So here actually several pillars.
Okay, guys.
Cool.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I want to see the effects
I do
though.
have an update about the in-stream rewards. They're dropping randomly, so you're going to need to refresh and keep watching. Refresh only one time. So if you see the purple box on top of the chat box, you are going to receive the stream drops.
Okay, we're good,
Alright?
I guess.
Make sense?
Makes sense, yeah.
Refresh only once. If you see the purple box on top of the chat box, you will receive.
I don't know why this is
stream
being
drops.
called House of
Alright?
X uniform since
we
Magneto
got it.
wore the
We'll
white
occasionally
uniform
remind
before
players
that book.
Yes. So let's get back
Well,
into Magneto.
because they're giving it,
Magneto, so we're
or
gonna go
they're
back
selling
to
it
the
now,
first
so.
skill we left off on. So again, it uses his metal ability to manipulate metal.
Okay, so I kind of like this. It's
Yes.
way different. Let's see the 4th and the 5th though. Those are the important ones.
This is one of my personal favorites. This was coming from the sky.
Whoa.
It calls them up, and then as they rain down,
Okay.
it does
Can cancel that, I guess.
one more time.
That's. I
Wait,
mean,
does the
that's
tier 3
fascinating
skill
stuff.
change?
It's also very scary.
The tier 3 skill looks like it's changed.
Going up in the air and then coming straight down. It's power move, as they say.
Yeah.
Fifth
It's
skill.
a flex.
It's a metal flow. Not metal flow. I apologize for that. Next is the metallic mayhem.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I hope it has damage accumulation like Mysterio though.
Metal, metallic.
It kind of feels like his skill.
One more time.
Whoa.
Metal's up. Ball comes down.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's the flex.
And that is Magneto.
Show us the tier 3 skill, bitch. No, show the tier 3 skill.
Wolverine.
So he has a very
I'm guessing it's the same.
about him, doesn't
He
he?
does. It's his classic uniform.
I'm guessing it's the same.
Brown and gold.
Let's see, Wolvie. Okay,
Ooh, I
he
like
changed.
that his,
He
skill
changed.
buttons too.
Well,
So it's
3 skills.
Wolverine's all set to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, XG selectors, 10.
Basically, the fact that Wolverine has only three new skills that have been added for this uniform. Starting with the dive dash. Dive dash actually has a stun item stat mixed into it. Let's look at that one more time.
I don't know.
Jumps in the air, and then slash to the down. One more time.
They changed the third, but I hope it's not a fucking counter again.
Next new skill that has been added is referred to as the Feral Instinct.
Ooh.
Okay, not a fucking counter anymore.
Oh, I like that uppercut he threw.
Wait, was that immunity?
Let's go ahead and let's get more enemies that are crowded together in a group.
Love that Wolverine uppercut.
And the fifth skill on the list is referred to as Eviscerate. Take a look at it.
Okay, they changed the fifth. Hell yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of scratch.
That's a lot. It just doesn't end.
Hell yeah.
Zero pad of moves.
Don't make me tier 3 Wolvie, please.
So the developers actually left a special note regarding this character, and it's that his third and fifth newly added skill can actually be cancelled at any time, because and when they're cancelled, the skill, or at least the final hit from that skill, can still be carried on. So it's a great way to chain moves in.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's it. We're going to use their recommended skill rotation.
3-5 tier 3.
Starting with Eviscerate with the fifth skill.
It's so long. It just goes and goes.
Yep. Well, fourth skill and the third skill.
Oh, nice.
And then the first skill.
I love it when he's aerial.
Nah, it's okay.
And
I don't know.
If your third and fifth skill continue to move, you can actually cancel out link moves together, because the fifth skill...
Okay, I enjoy this fucking uniform. I'm getting it as soon as possible.
And that does it for Wolverine.
Alright, so are we going to look at Nimrod?
We are.
Okay.
Doesn't change the tier 3 skill apparently, but okay.
Nimrod. So Nimrod is actually not a new character. He's actually is a Sentinel. He was given the new uniform for Nimrod. So what can you tell us?
Thank God.
Nimrod is a Sentinel. He's a Sentinel from the future. He is very powerful. You
Very
thought a
big, too.
Sentinel was powerful. This one is more powerful. He is an
Let's hope
antagonist
so.
of the mutants in House of X. And in case
Okay,
you're
that looks
wondering
cool.
about this costume, this uniform, it's very close to how he looks in the comics.
Yeah, the team was certainly proud when they brought him to the game as well.
Yes.
Let's take a look how he activates, how he works. So I personally
How he works,
He's a big guy. Just the amount of
That
speed
was
he
fun.
has when he's running around.
For how
Oh,
he is.
5 skill changes, dude.
Yeah, I just thought that was pretty cool. So basic attack, again, he's an energy-based character. Universal. Okay.
Cool.
To open up, we're going to check out his first skill. This skill is referred to as the defense cutter. So he just comes in, splashes the enemy from energetic blast, which actually causes some stun.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see the second.
Second skill,
Does it have the rings anymore?
neutralizers.
No rings. Ugh, scary.
Overall attack and speed.
Did he lose all defense down?
Referred to as the Sentinel shield.
Whoa.
So this is actually defensive attack. It also serves as a buff. So for a brief moment, it actually grants you damage immunity. Take a look at it again.
This is good when you're getting overwhelmed.
Also increases based on the attack that you're given. Nothing's happening now because currently
Oh, damage accumulation, I
We're
think.
just going to go ahead and continue speeding through it. So we're going to start next with the natural order. Jumps in the air. Creates a giant
Okay, that's cool.
It's not very natural, to be honest.
Oh, I think the rings are on the 4th now. And the 5th is probably the summoning skill, so that's cool.
Definitely going to be hit.
Yeah. Dunking on them.
That increases enemy's defense. This
Yeah, the ring is on the 4th now.
More powerful ones. This is the complete extinction. So what happens with this skill?
Do they
is
stay?
Two more sentinels
man.
actually show
Yeah,
up.
they stay.
And these sentinels actually mimic the same attacks
Yeah.
your character currently
Oh
uses.
my god, I love this uniform.
Cool. And they are staying around.
Yeah, they're there for quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that skill one more time. Take a look.
Okay, so now you can't cancel the 5th really early though. Kind of sucks, but sure. 5 and then 4 would be scary.
So mutants beware, especially when Nimrod is involved.
Yeah,
And that's why
it definitely is
he's
scary.
The mutants.
That's right. So that's Nimrod. That does it for the uniforms. Oh wait,
Does
but
it?
there is
Does it
there
though?
is one more.
Does
There's
it?
Jean.
There's one more.
She's universal now.
That we haven't
He
seen
seems
yet.
meh. You don't know fucking Sentinel, dude.
Many players are.
He can go very high on
Uniform
fucking
for Jean Grey,
Shadowland.
That is for Marvel Girl.
That's right. So this is a classic look for Jean Grey.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
You know, Wolverine got his.
Wait, she had fire and then she had mind and energy damage, so that's weird.
Some
Fucking
skills are
hell.
new and some skills have actually been improved.
All right.
She still has the 5th.
The Techos is going to go ahead and
Yeah, the first is okay-ish. It's kind of like Scarlet Witch.
So the red ones are the new ones.
That's right. So the first new skill is the Psionic Sphere. You can see she causes a sphere to appear in the air, and once they latch onto the enemy, they actually explode, doing bird damage. And also mind.
Cool. Let's see the rest. 4 skill changes. Holy shit.
It's Jean, so it only
It's
fair.
Jean.
It makes sense. The second skill isn't necessarily new. This is Mind Distortion. Time freezes the enemies. third skill, which is new, is the Psionic Tornado, which it comes in the air.
Oh man, more hits, huh? More hits, huh?
You're gonna say psychotic energy.
I was going to say psychotic.
It's psionic.
Fucking more hits, huh? That's how you nerf her.
Yes.
New word we're going to have to learn.
We're gonna dub my voice over you.
I love how
Do that in the recap video.
Sounds good.
I love how Cynic Alex will be annoyed by this.
Psionic Wave. That wasn't Psionic Wave. This is the Psionic Wave. You actually find an enemy.
Cool.
What's about this attack,
Oh.
it
Channeling
has
skill?
Manual control. So when she dashes the enemy, you can move about.
Okay, so now you want to proc on the fourth. I think
So you're
5-3-4 now instead of 5-4-3.
Go over that attack one more time, which actually blinds and actually causes paralysis.
Yeah, Gene.
Pretty bad for
Next
PvP
is
though.
this skill, which is the Phoenix Awakening. Also, again, this skill is
I guess you don't want to proc on the fourth though on PvP.
Also, an important thing to know about this character is that Jean's actually a universal character as opposed to a Blast character for this different outfit.
Interesting.
First universal fucking mutant.
I have to look that up.
Yes, and her T3, there isn't necessarily new with her T3, but let's go ahead and see how it looks with her new uniform.
That's
They didn't show the fifth.
You didn't
They
expect
did the
this
fucking
version
same.
of Gene to do this.
They just roast her
But
enemies.
still, it is annoying. She didn't get fully fire damage fucking skills.
Well, that
Yeah, I hope she's a fucking counter to Thanos.
we have
Okay, so yeah, she doesn't have
Game
fire
mode.
damage. Yeah, game mode.
Yeah,
Game
new
mode.
that's currently
Game mode.
attached to the game, and I believe we have a special message from the devs regarding what that new game mode is.
Yes, I
So
have a
before I activate
letter.
it, let's go ahead and read it.
I have a letter from the developers regarding this new game mode. It's
Squad
called
battle.
Squad Battle. And I think it addresses a lot of the concerns that people have had. But I'm going to read it to you. This is the dev note. A total of 28 heroes can be advanced or awakened so far after the Tier 3 advancement and potential awakening systems have been added.
More CCF.
However, there is an issue where only some powerful heroes are being used, while the rest are rarely utilized in other modes.
No.
That's the meta. Alright. Back
No.
to it. New heroes, Tier 3 and potential awakenings are added every update. However, to encourage the use of newer heroes, they have to be more powerful than existing ones that are the ones that are mainly used in the most popular modes, such as World Boss, Alliance Battle, Alliance Conquest, etc. But there are limits to achieving this in MFF because it is so grounded in the Marvel universe. For example, a new hero should not necessarily be more powerful than Jean Grey, who is one of the strongest in the Marvel universe. This is true. So, we have been planning and preparing modes where each hero can be used in suitable situations. Squad Battle is one of those modes.
I don't think it's
Squad Battle
PvP.
is a new mode which consists of 6 leagues, from minor to vibranium, and has squads for each league. Players can battle only with heroes that meet the set requirements in each squad. Hero requirements become more difficult as players go up through higher leagues, which reduces the number of available heroes. But more rewards can be required. Acquired, not required. Therefore, the stronger players grow their heroes that meet particular criteria, the better they become. We are planning and preparing new content where varying heroes can be used in different locations and modes. We hope you are excited and encourage our agents to provide us with feedback.
It sounds
So agents,
exciting.
It's on you now to play this and send the feedback.
Right. So before
Sure.
we continue, let's go ahead and do
Give us a
brief
test build.
regarding the ISR rewards.
I don't have that.
ISR rewards are still being done? That's right, yes.
Okay. So they are dropping randomly. You need to refresh and keep watching. Refresh only once. If you see the purple box on top of the chat box, you
I think
are
I
going
have to get
receive
2 more
the sweet
rewards.
drops. I see a few of you have actually done this already. But I hope this helps clear things up.
Yeah.
Alright, but I want to see... Oh yes, there will be 4 rewards as well. So please stick around and get all 4.
Hell yeah.
Right?
That's right. Just to make sure, we want to make sure everyone gets the rewards.
I don't know, that was exciting.
It's going to be difficult, but, you know.
We
Let's
must
try
have
to
them
get
built. I
into
don't
the
think
squad battle.
that would
So
be nice.
you know a little bit about how this works because you
Okay,
played
we're
a
seeing
couple
it.
times. You
As you
did
can see,
start
I
in
have
the
played
minor
a couple
league.
times just to test it out for our audience. Also,
Looks
make sure
different.
Not necessarily crash or make sure we have no issues while playing the build. But just to recall with regard to the special message we actually talked about for developers, the current issue is that we understand that concerns with many players is how there is a meta in the game where certain characters are always used.
Right.
But what happens to the rest of the characters aren't used as often? Well, the developers are aware of your concerns and they are working on that, not just for this game mode, but for future game modes later on.
Now listen, everyone. We've all done it. We've all just worked on characters that we happen to have as our personal favorites who aren't necessarily in the meta. Your favorites are back in action now.
Yes. So what's going to happen with this game mode is we plan to make more uses of the characters you don't use as often, so that you can give you incentive to actually use those characters as opposed to characters that everyone's already been using. So that said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the screen.
All right.
So as you mentioned, we have, I believe it was 6 leagues, starting from the lowest, which is minor leagues, and then moving up actually goes into Vibranium.
Vibranium is the highest league.
Show us the rewards.
It's the strongest thing.
And you can see as the league go on, you'll see there's currently requirements are pretty broad. For example, in this, the requirements of this one, it's just basic combat. So because I'm beginning with, again, because I'm a beginning player with the current roster is pretty large for me to use.
Also, these characters are all leveled up pretty darn high.
To be fair, we did inject ourselves with this test account.
This is the test account. This is not any of our personal accounts.
No. So yeah. So they aren't. So they are different. So what's going to happen is the further.
Yeah, that's the problem. You would have to build them up.
Also means the more restrictions are going to be happening. So currently, again, I have a whole bunch of mutants I can choose from. But what's going to happen is the more I advance, the more requirements I'm going to be using. So for example, let's say I didn't level Punisher. A Punisher is going to be a requirement later on down the line. That's going to mean, all right, well, now since I focus on other characters, I want you to advance in this game mode, I'm going to have to work better on improving my Punisher. And so that gives you incentive to try characters.
Cool, but if we use someone, can we use them later?
Or you rarely use.
Or rarely use. So players can look forward to that in the future. So with that said, let's going to go ahead and take a look. So I'm actually going to do characters I haven't used. So I've already done combat, I've already done blast. I'm going to go ahead and do speed.
Yeah.
So let's see what the speed
I mean,
is.
did you already pick those 3?
I did.
Were you about to play?
I didn't, to be fair, I just selected the characters. I didn't necessarily play yet. So we're going to go ahead and have Mystique in there because she's new.
Oopsie.
Have her be the leader.
That's right. As far as speed, let's go ahead and get Viper in there. And move the Daredevil,
Viper.
Front Star.
Okay, let's see.
And another character. We're just using
Are you just picking new characters or random characters?
I'm just picking random characters.
Yeah,
How about
just do it. Just start.
Rogue, and I believe we'll get a team bonus from that, of course.
I like Rogue
Get
Sugar.
the power of thieves.
I like Rogue. Should it?
As I go ahead and play, I'm actually going to go ahead and list off a couple
Poor Didi.
new rules.
Fucking Daredevil
Well,
there.
actually, okay, go ahead. I'll add that.
Okay, this is not fucking timeline.
So you're going to want to collect the spheres.
That's right.
Okay, collect spheres.
Why do we collect
Important.
Well, I have some more from the devs. Enemies and heroes are caught in what is known as time freezing for a set time during squad battle. If the player acquires the spheres fallen on the ground before the effect is activated, the nullify gauge fills up and the player can defeat enemies without being attacked during the duration of time freezing. Therefore, the key is to defeat countless enemies and earn high points by acquiring as many spheres as possible. You're going to want those spheres because during that time mode, it gives you an extra advantage.
That's right. So if you notice on the top right hand corner,
This is
it says,
cool. I like it.
Protective light, and as the more spheres I collect,
It's like just 3 minutes of gameplay, I guess, so it's not that bad.
it goes up. So what's going to happen
Man, what the fuck is up with these stats up here? Do you see those? 200 seconds, 300 seconds? What the fuck?
Me immune, however, my enemies will be victim to it, which gives me a free time to just start damaging enemies.
Yes. It's almost like
But they didn't really
it's
collect,
free,
like...
it's free time for you to damage them without any impunity.
So this is only the current round.
Okay, got the
Why don't you switch up?
other reward, I guess.
Yeah, let's go and switch to the Viper. I just want to
Well,
Now I just need
wanna
the
see this.
platinum box.
Okay, now Viper.
And the players asking with regards to the rewards. Currently, the rewards are still being worked on, so we don't necessarily have any information on exactly what the rewards will be. So we're just going to ask that you.
Okay, so it's basically a BX, but
Eventually this game will actually occur on the
with
fly.
more restrictions, maybe? I don't know, with different rewards. Let's see the rewards, please.
Got the battle points.
Nope, round 2, what the
Round
fuck?
2. Alright,
What
well,
the
characters
fuck?
are looking good.
I
You
actually
lost a
forgot my
little
skill
bit
rotation for Viper. Sorry about that.
on Mystique. But Rogue is still ready to use. Viper
That's
still
good
most
there.
full.
I like.
Do you?
Okay, so it's progressive. It's 2 minutes, not 3 minutes.
Time
But
to
yeah,
warp.
did you see that?
Let's
Okay.
do the time warp again.
That was my
Oh, okay, so
I
the
too have
200,
seen,
the 900, I mean
thought
300
time
seconds thing is for the time freeze right here.
Switch back to the
So that is your time freeze. That is cool.
Use your skill rotations, which again, skill rotations are actually 3, 5, 4, and 1.
I'm liking this. Definitely a good time waster, I guess.
That skill, but I have skills on the cooldown right now, so I can't necessarily use it. And the time freezing has already occurred, which gives us time
Use
to
the 6th.
decimate an enemy or eviscerate an enemy, but I'm not Wolverine, so I can't use that shit.
Use the 6th.
I mean, Wolverine does by for a second.
Okay. I know we used it. Ah, it got cancelled.
20 seconds to reach that. As you can see on the top, on the upper corner, it's
Yeah, I'm guessing this will be hard.
I don't think I'm going to make it to round 3.
But how many rounds do you have to finish? It's so
Okay.
11 seconds, I think I can.
vague, I guess.
Oh no. Okay, we have it.
Nah, you're not making it, bro.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, cool. Yeah, depends on the rewards. That's true. Okay, so it's a fucking
Current rewards
chest.
are currently being worked on. We had to find out more information for you later on. So I've currently done it.
Yeah, it's kind of world event plus ABX.
It's really easy for me to play this and talk at the same time.
I know, right? But this time I'm going to be commenting you. So we're going to go ahead and
okay.
have this. Do you want to say any special messages for those who are joining us for the first time regarding ISR rewards?
But I still think it's
We're
good.
I mean, the ISR is dropping randomly, so you're going to want to refresh. Please only refresh once. You will see the purple box on top of the chat box.
Do you guys get the rewards, by the way? Because they keep complaining.
Alright, let's go into the squad battle.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is we're going to both do a round each. So you're going to do.
Can you only do three rounds per day?
Currently, scores listed there. You can see
Or
from the
6.
Combat,
What?
I currently have a score of 91,000. For Blast, I currently
That
have
seems low. That
485,000.
seems good.
And then I had 294. So we're going to have you do whatever you want, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to beat your score.
What? Really?
Yes.
Universal. Okay, go with Jean,
You're
please.
going to try the best you can. I will comment you. I'll actually be comment based off from the community. So if you have any words of
Jean,
encouragement,
what the fuck are you doing?
put them in the comments, and I will share
that's a
them
big
to
ask.
Kim. So we're gonna go
Jean,
ahead and-
ebony with uniform, but whatever.
No Nimrod, huh?
My account is not linked to Facebook, sadly. Oh, sorry.
Well, you can still pick him.
Okay, let's see what she can do with Jean.
Skill rotation actually it's going to be 5, 3, 2, 4, and 1.
5, 4, 3.
No, messed up already, baby.
1, like a countdown.
5, 3, 2, 4.
Oh, almost a countdown. Get those
Yeah,
spears.
almost.
I forgot about getting
So
the
if you have any
spears.
words of encouragement, don't
Get
let me
it,
know,
get
and I'll go ahead and
it.
share them
No,
with you.
please.
Okay, so the red zones don't mean that you are getting damaged. It means go there and pick up the orb. Okay, I thought that would be scary, but that's actually good.
Yeah, that would have been a great idea.
Okay, so it is kind of weird because there is time freeze, but there's not a lot of enemies there to actually take advantage of that shit.
You're going to need those spheres.
I know, I keep forgetting about them. There's
I don't
just
know.
a lot
We'll see
going on.
when we get the update. To be honest.
It is. It's just like real life and why I see those anxiety demons.
Can you use your tier 3 scale?
Okay, so okay, you do have enough orbs to last you from the attack.
Okay.
Tier 3 scale, what the fuck?
Now you'll use this time to your advantage.
What's up,
You're about
jerks?
to up to the time.
Here we go.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
it's
good.
over. Oh,
Finally.
Couldn't have used that at that time. It looks cool though. All of you kneel.
Okay, so at least she got it. The devs have been on point lately. They've been owning mistakes and fixing them quick. Seems to be listening to feedback better. Yeah, I think so as well. The character skills are a bit better. Wolvie definitely needs more damage on those skills. I don't really only care about animations and amount of hits. I actually also care about the damage they produce. Like I want damage improvement like Punisher, not Punisher, Crossbones. Crossbones was shit. Crossbones with the uniform, holy shit. Okay, so definitely interested into that. Please use the tier 3 skill. You're fucking killing me here.
As you're playing, I'm going to go ahead and remind players regarding the ISR reward. So for those of you who are just joined us,
Why are you fucking getting time frozen? that hurts. That hurts to watch, to be honest. Oh, okay, that also happened. Okay, thank God it doesn't get stuck for a long time though.
I'll go ahead and keep the red players.
Oh no! Please play better.
ISR rewards are actually dropping randomly. There should be 4 rewards.
4 total.
She's not gonna use the tier 2 skill.
Boom.
See, Eric actually got
Give me
4-star
your
hero
spears.
box. Congratulations there.
Use the tier 3
One player
skill.
actually got 3 rewards. That's good.
Get ready to see the Phoenix.
She could have used it 3 times by that time, I guess, or even more.
Doing
15
It's just
seconds
that
left.
annoying.
no. Oh no, no.
Yeah, she's not fucking winning this.
Give me your spears.
Actually, she can do it.
Give them to
Yeah,
me.
she can do it. Come on, come on. Okay, she did it. That's good.
I want them.
Nice, nice,
Jedi.
nice. Okay, this is definitely. Oh
She's
shit!
naked.
Why don't you go ahead and actually...
We have boss fucking fights. Finally. Thank God she fucking showed that. Showed that. No. Why? Why?
Please.
Why? You had Jean.
As your plan, I'm going to go ahead and remind players. So there are
Fucking
currently,
had
4
Jean.
ISO awards that we
Why?
have during the stream.
That just fucking hurts to
I
see.
want to be Jean.
Yeah, you wanna be Jean?
So
Switch.
for those of you, after stream, what's going to happen is that there will be 4 ISO rewards, and after the stream ends, there will be a teaser that we will be playing for about like 10 minutes, and during that time, the ISO rewards will be available during that time.
Right,
as
that's
well.
to give
Nope.
everyone more time to collect all the rewards.
Just nope.
So just leave it on. Get those rewards.
Yep, it's basically
You know, I was
world
doing
event
way
slash
better.
ABX.
I think your strategy.
That way we're gonna see the bosses that we never get to see in ABX. Oh my god, just fucking use Jean. Thank God. But I don't think there's no fucking way anymore that she is gonna hit that. Please use the tier 3 skill. I beg of
I'm
you.
really enjoying her.
I
Plus
see
she's
Muhammad's,
new.
I see Muhammad's talking about Jean's uniform being the best. It is. It's one of my personal favorites.
Okay, just use the tier 3 skill though. Oh my god, people are gonna get annoyed about how many times I'm
Also,
asking her to use the tier 3 skill, but hey, by the way, are you seeing the damage? Or the score up there? It's not increasing a lot. What the fuck is going on?
Daniel's saying he's got an alt. We receive all the rewards, so without had.
Maybe they've changed it for the test build,
Gets that opportunity.
because it's not doing any fucking damage almost.
Congratulations! I'm happy, glad you managed to get that.
I don't know. At least the rewards need to be good. I don't trust RNG anymore. Same, but it's a chest, so it's not gonna be nice. I'll skip this mode if it's not paying out good rewards. I don't have more time like this. I'm lucky if I can finish regular Shadowland in a week. When you're getting the APK, bro. Also, how are you? I'm cool, man. Just I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't
To
really
be fair,
gotten
you did
anything
better than
till
you.
now.
Once again, as far as players with regards to the rewards, again, the rewards are still.
By the way, everybody, if you want, you can subscribe. We're giving away stuff as well on other videos. Awakening crystals. Okay, so there is some guaranteed rewards, so that's good.
I'm part of
Maybe
this
later you may even get CCF.
I guess
Bro, you
someone's
got more rewards the more stages you go. Yeah. I saw that. CCF included? Who said that?
The next
Okay,
one?
so I'll go ahead and do the next one myself. You can go ahead and respond to any feedback the characters have regarding it.
Okay.
So
Cool.
currently-
Let's hope he does it better, man.
Go ahead.
She
I want to ask the
fucking
viewers what
didn't
you
use
think so far
the
about this
tier 3 skill.
update. What do you like so far?
Superhero?
Do you have
Jean
some
again,
suggestions on
please,
what we should
please.
Try out? I mean, it's all open.
I'm gonna
Yeah, subscribe.
Except for one.
I hope they did Wolverine some justice. Yeah, I'm hoping for like
Yeah. Well,
Crossbones
we'll
kind
really
of
explore that.
improvement,
That's
like
not
with the
finalized
damage.
with this build,
Cool skills, but
so
still
it doesn't really
skeptical.
make
Yeah,
sense for us to talk
the
about.
5th has a lot of skill, a lot of hits, but it's really long.
added in this episode.
Let's see Luna here, bro.
Because there are so many,
Nah, they don't even have the newest uniform on Luna, so I mean they have it, but they haven't equipped it.
Characters in the full game, everyone.
I love how they were like, this game mode will make you use every character or your favorite character, and then they're like, you have to beat this score in time. People are still gonna use the medals, so
Okay, so that's
You're not
different
fixing
than the
shit.
cuts we were discussing
That's
before.
right. Mine's just drawing blanks.
Wolvie looks good now. I'm just going to be using him in AC anyway.
Yes.
Okay,
If it suits you, I guess. Uh-oh.
excuse me.
Corona. Well, that was a sneeze, so that's good.
Players have any comments?
Alright,
She's not
sorry,
gonna
I
die.
should stop staring at what Paige is doing and actually talk to you more,
I'm just being-
everyone.
It's nonsense.
Okay, we got the last reward.
So there are 4 ISR. It's in-stream rewards, we will have a teaser player video playing for 10 minutes after the stream. And that purpose, one,
let me just open a game and see what happens now.
Two, and most importantly,
see if I can get the rewards here.
Use that time to get the in-stream rewards if you join late or if you need help getting them. So everyone.
Okay, I got all of them. I'm gonna open them later though.
For everyone. You are taking a long time to choose
I'm just gonna go ahead.
So who did he use? Sharon Rod?
I was hoping to be strategic, but if there's due to time, I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump to what I have. So
Alright,
sure.
so this will be our last squad battle. So
Sharon fucking Rogers, dude.
A great job.
Do you recall what your score was?
Nope. I made it to round 3, but
okay,
we can go back to the front page and see.
So I wasn't paying attention for my Sharon Rogers because she was not ranked up in this board.
Yeah.
And so she died within the first.
You're really using these characters.
Page,
oh my god.
Sharon's one of the strongest,
Beat her co-host is bet her co-host. Co-host is sweating bullets after that cough. Wasn't it a fucking sneeze though? I think they should pour the APK after this just because they have no time to delay anymore, lol.
Because I didn't have.
I don't know, they could give it to us tomorrow.
I was susceptible.
Which could really mess up with my plans, but I don't know, we'll see.
Alright, so someone is asking why we aren't showing the new characters in this mode. That is because of the different requirements that are set.
That's right.
And some of them were used previously. So.
Oh, so yeah, you have to be conservative with these, so you can't use the characters that you've used before. That sucks.
What's cool about Squad Battle is you're not necessarily focused on the
characters
meta.
such as the meta, yes. So again, the whole purpose of this game mode is so that.
So it brings back new life to characters that you maybe haven't used in a while.
I really hope they give us the APK today. If you get the APK now, turn this update review. Yeah, that is basically what I've done last time, but I don't know if they'll do that.
Don't have it in front of you.
Many players will go ahead and
like the month before this last one, they did it like that. But the last month, they last month they actually gave it to us a day later.
Wow. So I had only 1 million points. I'm actually not million.
I'm sorry.
Well, for now we saw a chest, and then we saw some CCF. I mean, Awakening Crystals. I'm sorry. Maybe if you beat Surtur or the boss, you may get CCF. I don't know. They didn't say.
You did better than me in that previous one for the speed battle.
I did.
Right. So Kim, what did we review today?
We reviewed me schooling you at Squad Battle.
Yes.
So you're going against another player.
Just kidding. We
in
had
a way.
The House of X update focusing on mutant characters. New characters included Mystique, Professor X, and Mr. Sinister.
That's right.
New uniforms. There were 4 of them, everyone. We had one for Wolverine. It was awesome.
Professor X looks sick though, but we all know once Cable gets his tier 3, it's over.
That's a costume for the Sentinel.
I don't know, but
he is Nimrod.
that may take a long
Just
time.
to be clear. We have one for Magneto. That is also how he looks in these comics. And we have one for Marvel Girl. That's Jean Grey in her original look. Lastly, we also have Squad Battle, which is this new mode that is able to help us utilize old friends and change it up a little bit.
That's right. And with this game mode, because of the players' concerns regarding old characters, there will be new content in the future to make sure all players will be able to use characters that haven't been used for a while, or characters that haven't been given much attention. Because again, there's over 200 characters in the game. We want to make sure that all the characters.
There's over 200 characters. Why would you stick to just 6? You know.
Yeah. So we want to be able to give players a chance to use the characters and make.
I don't think we're getting the test builds today though.
Alright everyone,
There's nothing
so
yet.
This is going to be the end of this stream. However, we are sticking on 10 full minutes of the teaser video. And that purpose is so you can get the ISRs if you don't already have them. Good luck to you. And thank you so much for joining us. Paige, sign off.
So long.
So long, agents.
Okay, that is annoying. I don't know, man. I really don't fucking know. So that card leak was fake. It doesn't mean that it was fake, because they never fucking tell us when they give us cards. I hope they give Professor X a uniform that is just him in a suit and tie with no helmet. Xavier is House of X. In House of X, it's super scary, creepy. Guess so as well. I don't know. Man. Okay, so I'm guessing there's nothing more to show there. Maybe I should just stop the Facebook live stream so that I don't hear that shit anymore. That was a bit annoying. Cool. I'm even more mad now. Why? Why, bro? By the way, let's open these chests and see what we're getting. Let's open the ISO 8 first. Let's see the... Okay, Nebula. Ah, 4-star ticket. That's nice. That's not bad. It's not BAM at least, so that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the X-Gene selector. I'll keep it there, maybe. Premium card is fake, I don't know, you never know. Those Magneto and Wolverine uniforms were dope though. So in conclusion, Gene became more PvP meta. Yeah. I mean, the 4th skill is a bit more annoying now. I think the old 4th skill was better. Because you could go and like be like 5 cancel... I mean, you use your 5th and then 4 and then 3, or 4 and then 2, and you'd still get the damage from the 4th, but I don't think the 4th can be cancelled anymore, so that may suck for the timeline performance. I don't know. I'm not getting any any email though to see if I would get the test build. We can wait a little bit more, but I don't think it will be today. But you never know. I should have tier 2'd Sentinel. I badly want Nimrod. Sorry, man. I wonder if this will be like that endgame update and be a 2-parter. The month was House of X, and next month would be Power of X. I don't know. How can we acquire Charles? They haven't freaking showed us. That sucks. I know. Let me do a giant boss raid. I've used Jean, Luna, and Namor already, so that will suck, but whatever. I guess I can use Doctor Strange this time. I don't know. Does the beta release later tonight? I'm not sure, to be honest. I really am not sure, because I'm not sure because they don't freaking warn us when the build will be given. Let me check though, maybe they've told us. On March 12th. So it does say it will be on March 12th. So it has to be today, but I don't know if it is way later today or just come on, get fucking ready, dude. Thank God. Mystique is paywall, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Awakening crystals and paywall, kind of creep. I don't know. Someone says in the chat box. Says what? Well, it wasn't showed at all, so let them say whatever the fuck they want. White Uniform Magneto, ironically enough, was when he tried the whole hero thing, from what I know. They might keep him as a villain though. It didn't actually... They didn't really mention what typing or if he would be a hero or villain there. We know that Mystique is gonna be a villain. That's for sure, but yeah. Let's fucking buy Magneto. You don't have him. Oh man, thank God. I have a nice team. They're doing pretty nice damage, so I'm glad. I enjoy when there's better people than me. I'm guessing that's a Gene. Yep, it's a Gene. Thank God. I like when I don't have to do all the work. Don't care for Sinister, so if he's paywall I won't mind. Really want Mystique though. Yeah, he was kind of PvP-ish from what I saw, but you never know. A recap, you just woke up again. No need for recap. I can open the stream again, and we can skip around in the important parts. Yeah, I want Magneto to remain as a villain. Don't worry. Oh, come on, don't kill me now. We're almost done. Okay. Nope, they fucking destroyed me. They didn't fucking kill me. At least this is why I love having teams that that can actually help, because in case this fucking happens, they can clear it. By the way, would you guys like if we hung out for a while? Because I think the APK will be given out today, and I'm scared it may be given out in like 3 hours or 2 hours. So I don't know what we'll do, but whatever. Bad rewards. I failed with Thanos again, so that was nice, but okay. I failed because I tried his potential or his type enhancement like earlier today or yesterday. It is really annoying because like when that happens, you basically don't want to do that anymore. Like you don't want to do giant boss raid anymore. So guys, Frankie, you're here, bro. What type is Professor X? He's Blast. Meant more as a character. I've adored Mystique since the moment in X2 where she gave the finger to the bad guys in the film while sliding in the doorway. Okay, Frankie, you ready, bro? Oh no! Please stop the live stream. Fuck no. Okay, we can't replay the live stream for a little while because they'll keep it for like 10 minutes. I think I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want Magneto to remain as a villain. There are a few strong foes. I meant to... Okay, so I'm getting the chat here later. That's not my fault. What else am I missing? They made a irrelevant game mode. Why no rework the game modes we supported yet? Man. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no. She's not gonna be a villain, right? Jean is not a villain, right? Because she would have been important for ABX if she was a villain. It's gonna be a bit annoying, guys. Sadly, the live stream is still on YouTube. So Frankie, you'll have to wait a little bit more. But it's kind of good news. Like Wolvie didn't look as bad as like before. So, oh, my bad. I forgot I was doing that. Jade would only be a villain if Dark Phoenix was a uniform. By the way, Frankie, you want to see the funniest? Like, you want to hear the funniest thing? Jean is fucking universal now. Yeah, enjoy that, bitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's gonna be fucking annoying. But I love it. I really love that. Jean UABX universal female champ. Oh yeah, okay, for... Oh yeah, because you have the hero universal female. It's gonna be interesting. She's gonna be better than Captain Marvel. I'm gonna be fucking excited. Thank God. I may just end up removing the CDP of Rage from Captain Marvel. I don't know. Jean Baby gonna kick some ass. Hell yeah. I have agreed on her. Respect. Oh man, please stop the stream so that we can replay it, assholes. Like, it would be cool if they would just stop the stream on YouTube and keep it on for Facebook, because that's where it's important to be on. But whatever. Jean always was the better character compared to Captain Marvel, stronger too. Yeah, I really am glad for that. I mainly for the fact that I won't have to use Captain Marvel anymore. She's kind of annoying, to be honest. And a disappointment as a tier 3 as well. Rip to all the people who bought the last uniform, the last sale. Yeah, man, that fucking sucks. We have one of those players as well. You will tier 3 Wolvie now? I don't know. We'll definitely have to see what the third will bring, or what the fifth will bring. If he doesn't get damage accumulation or all defense down, I'm not fucking tier 3ing him yet. I know they're gonna give him like damage accumulation one day, and it's probably gonna be when he gets into the MCU movies. I think, guys, be careful. I'll increase my volume, so maybe now you hear me better, because I had it lowered so that you could hear them as well. Professor doesn't seem to be a native, in my opinion. Look, the only reason why I said he may be a native is because when they usually show off the new tier 3 character, they have them at tier 2, ready to go to tier 3. They show the animation, and then they use him or show him at tier 3. But Charles was already at tier 3, so maybe they did it randomly, maybe they did it on purpose, I don't know. Captain Marvel will be replaced, hell yeah. May I still think Jean is top tier with X-Men Red uniform. It's really improved when I play Timeline Battle. I think it's still better than the new one for PvP, but we'll have to see and test it out for the damage, because on the red uniform, she basically can use the fourth skill, being like 5 cancel 4 cancel 3 on timeline, or cancel 2, and you would be doing a lot of damage to the enemies. But with this freaking change, the fourth skill is kind of a channeling skill, but a short one. So I don't know. Maybe you probably shouldn't use the fourth skill at all anymore, because it can't be cancelled at all. Still no APK though. I'm gonna ask the other star agents after a while if they think we're getting it today. It definitely has to be today, but I'm afraid it's gonna be in like 3 hours or something. I mean, I know we can stay live, but what can I fucking show? I've played everything. We could be doing Shadowland, but I don't want to do that because it will take more than 3 hours. They did not remove the penetration. What a power creep. I'm gonna head out. Good night and stay safe, everyone. See ya, bro. Maybe this time Jean's 5th ignores iframe rather than giant bust rate. Man, I always say that rather than GBI. We'll see, man. We'll see. Man. Can you? Okay, I think they stopped the live stream.
Available.
Okay, cool. You guys ready? Frankie, you ready, bro? You ready, bruh? Ready, bruh? Let me just switch to the coupon thing. Okay, so I think the theater mode is good. I think you can see it like this, right? Or is the full screen version better? I think it's perfect at full screen. Yeah, nothing is being cut. Okay, this is cool. So as soon as you're ready, bro, we can start this. I'm gonna lower my voice a little bit, but tell me if it's too low or too loud. Okay, so let's just skip this.
Notification? Yeah. See you there. That's right. After claiming the rewards,
I guess I can just go with the mouse.
Currently watching on a mobile device.
Okay. So should we just immediately go to the skill preview, because this is a bit too long. Okay. So they start with Mr. Sinister, Frankie. Okay, let me just maybe go ahead and skip it a little faster. Cool. Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Punches you in the face, as somebody with a sinister agendas usually do.
Fun fact, we are both left-handed, aka Sinister.
You're left-handed?
Yeah.
So am I.
Yeah, I know. We've had this discussion.
We have? Oh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and open up with this.
Charles will have the first cancelable tier 3 skill.
Take a look at it. So if you notice there's that he made a little friend there. You can see he actually summoned an illusion.
He's still going.
I like Nimrod though. Yeah, me too. I'm getting that uniform as soon as possible.
Your user's actual stats. Next skill is the Helix Beam.
Okay.
So see if you know something about the Helix Beam.
I have a huge fucking suspicion he's gonna be the paywall.
Turns into duplicate. So
Just because he isn't that flashy. Captain Marvel can cancel her tier 3. Yep. But after it hits the ground, last villain is so crowded now, probably skipping Sinister. Well, he's probably a paywall, so that will suck. Okay, now I can ask the other star agents if they think we'll get it today. Meanwhile,
does also mind damage. Also, a lot of his attacks are again mind damage type of attack.
I'm glad I saved my Mega Tier 2 ticket. First, wait for the reviews, dude. Don't do anything.
HP you actually gain as well. Super cool. Next is the fourth skill. And look at that balloon, that blast. This is referred to as G.
So this is a channeling skill. It won't stop. They stopped it accidentally, but yeah, it won't stop.
No. If you notice that attack, which I just noticed as well, it actually drags in or binds enemies in, groups them together, and then blast them with a good blast of mind damage.
That's not what I signed up for.
No, it's not what many people signed up for.
You will not get the full damage with her. With him, you can instant cancel. Yep, that's what's good about that. Glad I didn't play the game for a month. Why?
So that attack's gonna go.
Oh, because you missed the Mega Tier 2 ticket? Sorry.
Well, I mean, these numbers could change.
That is true. This is the test, though. Keep in mind. So some of the stat
estimate.
numbers may be different. Next is his fifth and final skill, which is the Sinister Clone. So you can see some of the
So-
clone in, and these are brought together.
Okay,
And there you go.
let me just
Attack line,
let you see this.
enemy's defense.
So basically, Frankie, first skill is gonna create a clone of Mr. Sinister. I think it was 50% of the damage or stats, overall stats. Another thing to know is the second skill will kind of create a clone of the enemy. So it created a clone of these dumbasses. Don't see it in game. What don't you see? How do you collect the stream rewards after getting them from the stream? You go. Wait, let me just show you in game. Why not? Sorry guys, just a second. Let's help him out. So right here, you go to settings, you go to info, and you go to this Facebook livestream. Tap on it, and it will say that the rewards have been sent to inbox. So you should be good. Can you move the screen, the on-screen chat? Sure. I know it's a bit annoying. Let me put it to the left. Just a second. Let me unlock them so I can move it around. I think it's good here. Yeah, it doesn't really annoy anybody here. Let me just lock it again. Boom. So now I won't accidentally move it. Sorry. Cool. So the second skill will do that. So it will create a clone of the enemy. I'm really excited or curious to see if that will work on World Boss Ultimate, like seeing a clone of Thanos hitting Thanos, or a clone of Proxima just launching spears on Proxima. I don't know, that is gonna be curious as fuck. Another interesting thing, it's something that they only mentioned, they didn't really show, is that if you have a weapon hex in the team, you will see that he will create 2 clones of himself when using the first skill. So that is definitely interesting. Maybe it will work for the 5th as well. Like the 5th creates a clone that will come from behind and just attack. Maybe there are 2 clones on that as well. I don't know. They didn't show shit. There's something on the camera, and do you think Nimrod will be part of the meta? I don't think so. He's mainly gonna be like a Shadowland thing character. The thing on the camera is like burnt pixels right here. I can't fix it for now. I just have to wait for more money to come, well, basically from my job, so that I can buy a new one. I don't know. Do I have to watch on Facebook to get rewards? Yeah, sadly. Does anyone know how to get the rewards after collecting them from the stream? Henry, right here, bro. Settings, go to info right here, and then click on this, and then it should work. That's how you do it. The thing on the cam is your fat face. Fuck you, man. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we need to mention about this, because as you see he gets another clone here, so maybe he gets 2 clones. I don't know,
Go ahead and test it out. Starting with
but we know for sure that on the first skill he will.
followed by the Sinister Greeting. Followed by
Okay, so they showed just a dumb rotation that some people or the developers said it would be great, but I don't know. Usually I don't like those. Okay, cool. That is funny. Nothing yet about the test build, I think. Let me just check to be sure. I'm sorry that I'm stopping a few times when we're rewatching the stream or analyzing it a little bit more. So who is meta, you think? Definitely Jean. Definitely Jean, but probably nobody else, to be honest. Like, me just being honest as fuck. Mystique is pretty fun with the 6th skill, but it's not that important, I think. We'll have to see though.
Showcase.
So we saw Mr. Sinister. Let's go to Mystique right now. So she has 6 skills. Let's go to the part where they start. Okay, so they start with the basic skills for now.
So we're going to open up with their first skill. First skill is the silencer shot. You see some of her
Okay, so this is basically just domino-like.
It's almost
fires her pistol.
slow
Does some
motion.
damage there.
Or maybe that's just the way it was proceeding.
Yep. Next is the Rathbo windmill. It's my personal favorite. The reason being is because she's a breakdance professional.
No, that's not part of her official Marvel history.
That's not.
Absolutely not.
That's the distance that I call.
Do I think
She could mimic
capable? Yes.
Jean.
Is it
Yeah,
capable?
in a uniform maybe,
This is a breakdance.
but it's not Jean on this one. Or Sinister can copy Jean.
Hits enemies several times in the
She doesn't seem that sick. It's probably the cape that is not allowing you to see.
So developers, this is a personal favorite skill.
But she can become think.
So I'm going to go ahead and activate this skill. And you notice she doesn't really do anything. She just kind of stands there.
So the 3rd skill is a counter, but I think it's better than usual counters.
So they're going to go to the
I don't think
I'm gonna try mimicry
any
again.
character would be immune to this shit,
To the enemy.
even in timeline, because as you can see, they come to her. It's almost like an entice. So she gets them close, and when they get close, she just
Oh, I see.
shoots
I see.
with bombs. So she becomes the enemy here and just shoots the enemies. So it's really fun. That will be interesting to see on Wolbas Ultimate as well.
Somebody just turns straight.
Debuff immunity.
Well,
That'd be very
something's wrong.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Something certainly is wrong. So let's take a
I
look
have
at
Let's,
to go to the hospital now.
So we're going to take a look at her 4th skill. The fourth
Okay, so the 4th skill, she becomes Angel and then Wolverine. So that is cool. Oh my god, that is so fucking
She's not a
awesome to
copy
see.
of them. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, I do like that attack. Let's take a
that
look
is
at
fucking awesome. I
that Angel
love
is
that skill.
Angel.
Turning into Angel.
Like, my favorite skill from her is definitely the 4th.
And she's like,
Even
"Son."
though the tier 3 like the 6th skill is more animated, has more characters and stuff. Right here she becomes Psylocke basically,
Psylocke, and then does some deep damage. Take a look at the attack one more time.
but I don't know, the 4th is way better.
I like Psylocke.
So what's interesting about Mystique also is that
She confuses with her thickness.
she was given an awakening skill. So again, for those of you who don't know how
Oh man, the 6th skill is pretty cool as well, but I don't know, the 4th is just so, like, it looks like it will be a classic, at least in my opinion.
Skill for those of you that actually achieve it.
Whoa. Hey!
So Nightcrawler would jump in, will transport her around, and then Magneto will come in and just
Okay, so
fucking save the day, I guess.
Magneto.
Long skill, lots of hits, that's nice.
Putting that spear into it.
I mean, not too many hits, but okay. Guess we can skip this from now on. Let's just see it another time, but
Across the field doing some knife damage.
yeah, mags.
And you see Magneto making a special guest appearance. And then
One thing that I would love to see though is characters just getting the uniform that you have equipped on these animations. That would be better. That way you would see the white Magneto on there. Anyway, let's go to Charles, man.
This, as I said, it's
I don't
another
think anything
way
can
of
bypass
Professor
bypass
X,
debuff immunity.
or restore their body.
I guess so.
Can do that. He start off doing up. They work Facebook total.
So
all 4 rewards.
Thanos won't work. Like on Thanos it won't work, but maybe it will work before the 11th health bars phase. Okay, let's see fucking Charles. You'll love this one, Frankie. Magneto does more damage on other skills rather than on his own. You're gonna see the skill changes though. He's
In order to get
a bit better, to be honest, so we'll have to see though.
now we're going
They didn't show the tier 3 skill though, even though the icon seemed different. It is gonna be interesting to see if it changes.
because of the helmet. But
Okay, this looks funny. It looks like he's dancing to like
Awesome.
I like the way
club
those
music.
look.
I don't fucking know.
Look almost like brain synapses.
So next up, we're taking a look at his first skill. First skill on the list.
Let me do some magic now.
Shot. So as you can see, when he uses his first ability.
So the first skill is kind of, I mean, the first skill and the second skill are kind of shit on him. The first is even worse, but they both have mind damage resistance decrease, so it's good. Charles became a bobblehead in the mall. Yeah, it is the same. That's why they did not show his and Wolvie's.
Yeah, explain it, Kate. Tell us why.
Okay, so the second skill as well has an iframe, but it has delayed damage.
They're smaller axes.
I definitely think he would work better with the rage or mind, not mind, I mean, and judgment. I don't know, we'll have to see. I hope he has mind control as a striker ability. That is interesting. On which skill did he have mind control? I forgot. I think this one is the one, right? The fourth. So that is immunity, I think, but also mind control. Everyone works with rage. Yeah, but he especially needs rage because he has short skills or skills that have delayed damage. I don't know. I think they nailed the way he plays out. Yep. No other game has this.
It's the personification.
Look at this. This is just fucking awesome.
Look at those faces. Oh no.
It's fucking despair, not anxiety, girl. Wait, is that all defense down, by the way, that's being applied? Because I can see the fucking icon well.
It's a personification of your stress.
Yes, it's like, oh no, I forgot so many
The
things.
tier 3 skill is the fucking best looking one, though.
Because now it can actually do damage to your enemies.
I don't want to damage anyone, I just want things to be good.
This attack will again actually remove active buffs, also decreasing the enemy.
It's all defense down. That's fucking 10 seconds of all defense down, so ho ho ho. Me like it.
Matter skill. So I like what this skill can actually use manual control.
The fifth is fucking nice, though. Look at this.
Balances enemies in addition to causing them to be afflicted with fear.
Nice.
So he has fear and he can move around. That is fucking awesome.
So we do again. So as
He does have defense down, only resistance down, I think.
very close to 10.
Does not? Okay.
We know, well, I'm going
Look at the tier 3 skill though, Frankie.
But he is actually
Nice detail added for sure. Yeah, but the tier 3 skill was the best though.
The portal opens and reveals Professor X.
I mean, the fourth as well would be despair on the fucking ghostly things.
So with that said, that has to mean he has a T3 ability. So shall we see it?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look.
What
We're
a
actually gonna
question.
gather the enemies.
What a
closer in.
ridiculous question. Of course we're going to see
I
it.
don't have to stick my group. Reset it every time. Make sure we got the setting right.
Okay.
Okay, there. So all the
All right.
victims are all lined up. We're ready for
They're set up like
ready for a
bowling
blast.
pins.
Okay, you ready for this?
Attack is referred to as the Cerebro Scan. Why is it called Cerebro Scan? You tell me.
It's Cerebro!
You can see that's right. Use the Cerebro attack. To
Look at this asshole smiling.
Well, this isn't exactly how Cerebro
Yeah,
works. It looks like he's scanning
baby.
the planet for mutants, but also attacking people near him.
He's fucking hurting them from fucking afar, man. From his cerebro.
Developer skill rotations for Xavier.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and just open up. So the important thing about the Cerebro Scan is currently the current stats are meant to increase. It actually ignores your enemy's dodge rate. In addition to actually penetrating the defense while increasing your own attack. So almost there. Well,
I'm really curious to see the fucking details though for these skills, because this means nothing at this point.
91%.
If we don't see how he works, too bad might get the free-to-play character only. I think a judgment is good on him.
That's right.
Yeah, but judgment doesn't work for Wolbus Ultimate.
Start with the Cerebro Scan.
So
And while this attack is going, we can go ahead and use the recommended skill rotations.
it's like a
The X Blast.
trade-off, I guess, that you have to make.
Phantom Flash.
But yeah, you can cancel this one.
Warp,
There's the anxiety.
It's pretty nice.
then ended with the final.
So that's why it would work with a rage or
Damage
judgment.
being done is actually quite essential and very efficient. So that's a good score.
That
The
may
recommendation.
qualify
So for
as
those,
mind torture.
yes, that would definitely qualify as mind torture.
But go ahead, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so for those of you who didn't catch this recommended skill rotation by the developers, they recommend opening with the X Blast, which is skill 2, followed by the Phantom Flash, Brainwave Warp, and then finally concluding with Mind Over Matter.
Okay, I guess we can skip this part.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's see the uniforms. The uniforms don't take a while to be shown because they only show the new skills.
So with his attack, he actually currently has 4 new.
He got 4 new skills, by the way, so only the first skill didn't change.
Current skills for Magneto.
Well, there are some issues, but
Actually, we're gonna go ahead
I'll
and jump.
tell you.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. So he has 4 new skills, starting with.
Sentinel became Barbie.
There it is. But now everyone.
So
can
all
see.
the red words, those are the new skills, everyone.
That's right. So we're gonna start.
I'm guessing Cynic Alex will be happy about that. He always wanted his Barbies in there.
So the next skill, however, the next skill are newly added skills with this uniform, starting with the Mystique mission. So he actually binds enemies together with.
Okay, so basically the second skill has way more hits.
Oh, wow.
The third skill has way more AoE, I think. I think the second skill as well has more AoE. It's pretty wide. Fucking hell. Now that I'm fucking seeing it.
So he actually summons several pillars.
Okay, guys. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
I do have an update about the in-screen.
Yeah. Skip that.
There's only one time, so if you see the purple box on top of the chat box, you are going to receive the screen drops. All right, make sense? Refresh only once.
Cool.
See the purple box.
Show
I
us.
think we got it.
We'll occasionally remind players over time.
Yes. So let's get back into Magneto.
Okay. So Magneto, so we're going to go back. Middle pressure, the skill we left off on.
Okay, so the third skill basically way more AoE, I think, but not a lot of hits, so it depends on the damage, to be honest. I definitely want to see the stats though.
Missiles coming from the sky.
Whoa.
There you go with the fourth.
And then as they rain down on the enemy, it does that.
Pretty cool, right?
That's classic Magneto. It's also very scary.
Well, again, when missiles come at you from the sky, they stop, going up in the air, and then come straight down. It's a power move, as they say. It's
It's
good.
a flex.
It's another.
Come on, show us the
I
rest.
apologize for that.
But like, I'm not the only one, right? You see this has the white uniform, right?
And then up from the sky,
They never fucking change icons if they're not gonna fucking be changed.
metallic.
Rage is getting even more rare for non-whales.
Oh.
I don't know, I got a Rage today.
Okay. Yeah.
So the fifth is nice as well, lots of hits.
And that is Magneto.
So finally, basically what I mean is you finally have a skill you can proc on, so you can be like 4th, cancel 5th, and you would have some damage.
He does. His classic uniform.
The old brown and gold. Ooh.
I don't know about X-Man, about Wolverine, if he got a change on his tier 3 skill. Let me see the skill icon, that's all I want to fucking check out.
His basic attack. Wolverine has only three new skills that have been added to this uniform. Starting with the dive dash. Dive dash actually has a stun item.
No, it's the same for him,
Okay.
but for Magneto it's really interesting.
Down. One more time. Next new skill that has been added is referred to as the Feral Instinct.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I like that uppercut he threw in.
Where he just comes in and flashes in. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
let's get more enemies that are crowded together in a group.
Tier 3 is the same, yeah.
Like that Wolverine uppercut.
I just checked, even the icon is the same.
Referred to as the Eviscerate. Take a look at it.
The 5th has way more damage, and look at this.
It just doesn't end.
Lots of fucking hits, but that is gonna be interesting to see what he gets.
It's like the feral cat.
Is this damage increased, like something like that? Let me see the other skills as well. This probably has a guard.
Things that are
Oh, I like.
What was the first skill though?
Whoa.
Nope. This is the guard.
Oh, like
I don't know.
that
I don't know.
uppercut.
Let me see the.
a new skill. One more time. Because we can.
Okay, no. So it was the third skill that gets the guard. I don't know. I mean, to put it on characters because it feels like you're going to have to make some tough choices. Bleed tickles in this G. Was hoping Cyclops would get a uniform. Yeah, me too when I saw the uniform he had there. But yeah, the 5th skill looks amazing, to be honest. I hope he fucking destroys with his skill. I hope it's just not dumb animation.
It can actually be cancelled at any time. They would change.
But they say you can cancel the 3rd or the 5th, so it's pretty cool. I guess the last hits can be cancelled, but I don't know.
Oh,
And then the
nice.
first.
It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool to proc, I guess. But I really like the change in animation. Now you see Nimrod. He looks fucking awesome. Wolvie just throwing slashes, basically. Yeah, that's what he does. Okay, so let's see your skills.
So open up, we're going to check out his first skill. This skill is referred to as the defense cutter. So he just comes in, slashes in with some energetic blast.
I mean, this is cool because even without the uniform, the first skill is pretty shit.
Referred to as the target neutralizers. Kind of a buff. This actually increases your overall attacking speed.
He lost the rings on the second though. So yeah, he got them on the fourth now, but I don't think they'll be as easy to like stack because the second was so easy to get.
Also increases based on the attack that you're given. Nothing's happening now because currently we're low on attack. But we're just going to go ahead and continue speeding through it. So we're going to start next with the natural order.
The fourth skill is really fucking badass. I like that. And if you can see, there is the fucking circle. It is pink right here, so I'm guessing it's the same circle. I hope so. But yeah, it is definitely cool. Plus it does hits as well. Because you can see it has all defense down here. But I don't think you can cast it a lot to actually stack it up. This is the same as well, so he will have 2 summons again, and all of them will do the skills.
That's cool. And
So the fourth as well. It looks like the Hulkbuster got a paint job. I can't read that fucking comment apparently. They still will not be meta. Their damage increased, but their tier 3 is still lackluster. Yeah, of course. Sentinel Barbie looks cool. But yeah, at least I hope they get strong enough to at least to push me to get them. But right here we have Jean, and she's fucking universal.
We have a new uniform for Jean, and that is for Marvel Girl.
That's right. So this is a classic look.
So let me just skip right here. How good is APOC against Proxima? I don't think he's as amazing as on other bosses because he doesn't have physical damage.
The red ones are the new ones.
That's right. So the first new skill is the Psionic Sphere.
So the first skill has delayed damage, so I don't know if it will be good for PvP as well, because the one that she has now usually can't even fucking one-shot people if it's timed right. The second skill is basically the same as Red, like the X-Men Red uniform. The third skill is changed, has more hits. Definitely, maybe will make up for the damage lost on the fourth. The fourth is a channeling skill, but it's not indefinite.
Psionic.
Psionic.
Yes.
New word we're gonna have to learn.
We're gonna dub my voice over you.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
But I'm glad that she's gonna replace Captain Marvel though.
Fourth skill is the Psionic Wave.
That's what I'm happy about.
Psionic Wave. This is the Psionic Wave. You actually find it. So
Probably for ABX it would go like 5, cancel 3, cancel 4, not cancer, sorry. But
So you're
in PvP you probably don't want to touch the fourth. It's not safe, I think.
blinds and actually causes paralysis.
yeah, Jean.
Next is the fifth skill, which is the Phoenix Awakening. Also, again, this skill isn't necessarily new. However, it does do mind damage. Also, an important thing to know about this character is that Jean's actually a universal character as opposed to a blast character.
Because I'm just a few feathers away from tier 3 Apocalypse, but don't know if I should wait for Professor X. We'll definitely have to see what Professor X's skills look like, because Apocalypse is definitely amazing with all defense down, or just mind damage resistance decrease. I don't know what it was. I don't remember it now, but I think it's still better. Don't do anything right now. Wait for at least for the test build to be out.
A new game mode.
That's right, folks.
But yeah, they have a new game mode as well, so this was interesting. This was really interesting. At this point, they basically explain, oh look, the developers are listening to you. That scared flies around a lot. They may change that, just like Satana, but hope not. Basically, they're saying here that since a lot of players are complaining that they can't use all of the roster, blah blah blah, and shit and stuff, and like shit like that, they were like, okay, we'll give you this new game mode, Squad Battle. You will have restrictions just like in Shadowland. You'll have to complete that game mode, and every time you go, the restrictions get worse. In the end, basically, it is worse than Shadowland, because you are forced to use basically the best characters, because it's not really easy as a game mode. You have to do a lot of damage in like 2 minutes, so kind of defeats the purpose, huh, assholes?
However,
I don't know.
It's an issue where only some powerful heroes are being used.
So let's just skip this part. That's why I mentioned it, because they take a while with this. But it looks like it's pretty hard to do, or to play. Maybe it's just the dumb cards that they have, or the skill cooldown that they have on test builds. It's really fucking high. You cannot compare the two blast heroes and combat villain, because overall Apocalypse will be better in my opinion, because Charles will not have super armor. Let me just skip this. Okie doke. So basically it's like World Event, but if World Event went and fucked APX and they had a retarded kid. So that's basically it. Basically you have 2 minutes to... Was that mind control? Or fear? I don't know. Basically you get these orbs. Those red small zones are not bad. You will want to get there to collect those orbs, and I guess for as much time, like for as many orbs that you've fucking gotten, you will be able to stay up while the time freeze is on. So with each orb you get one of these bars, and as many as you can, so that you don't get time frozen when everybody else gets time frozen, and then you can just destroy everybody. But yeah, after that you have another round where you have to score 300k, and then after that, at least at this mission, Surtur appeared, and you had to reach 1 million, which on that one it was way harder to do, so I don't know.
Why don't you switch up characters?
Mao. Yeah, I guess I should just wait then. If it does not drop tier 3 mats, I'm not playing it. It does, kind of, maybe, I don't know. So basically for the first round, you basically only got a chest, which is random reward. When they actually managed to clear the second round, but died on the third, or not died, but couldn't reach the target by the time you had available, they also got Awakening Crystals. That was 20. I don't know if it's a fixed reward, or if you get more, if you revive more, or if you survive more, or you get more, or if it is completely random. But the number 20 doesn't seem that random, so it's interesting. And I'm really hoping that after you beat Surtur, or you score a million points when you're fighting Surtur, I'm hoping that you would get basically CCF. Nothing's fixed in MFF. I don't know. They said they are still working on rewards upon completion. Yeah, we'll have to see when they fucking drop the patch notes, so even the test build will not be definitive. Man, that fourth skill is so fucking good. Cynic Alex will say CCF is OP. We'll get APK today. From the email that they've sent me when they sent me the agreement, they say yes, but I'm pretty scared that they'll actually share it in like 2 more hours, so we'll have to wait.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it round 2.
Alright, end battle.
And it will go back to dropping gear up kits. Well, I'm guessing gear up kits are gonna be right here. So this is the chest, basically. Let me just go to the other gameplay where she uses Jean. Even though she sucks at using Jean, she rarely fucking uses the tier 3 skill. Let's enjoy this fucking pro game play from our beloved Kim. So yeah. But yeah, I hope... Yeah, Cynic Alex will be like, CCF is OP, they should nerf it. You get the APK in 2 hours. I think so. 'Cause they say it will drop, like they will, I guess, distribute it on the 12th. For me, it's the 13th, but over there it's still the 12th. So I'm guessing by 6 a.m. for me it will be here. It's when they dropped it last time, I guess. So I guess so. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting though. This may make me able to either tier 3 more characters or awaken more characters, which is definitely important, because awakening characters was something that I thought I'd never do, just because of the amount of CCF that I would actually need to tier 3 characters instead. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. If this gives us CCF, I'm really happy. The thing is, this will have leagues. This is another thing that I didn't explain. Basically, this will have leagues. It's a minor league till the Vibranium league. And with each league, I guess, the requirements change, but there are more requirements. Like for now, there's only like a typing requirement or side requirement, like hero or villain. I'm guessing by the Vibranium league, it will be like, let's say, female super villain. I don't fucking know, something like that, and it will be pretty fucking hard. But yeah, I wish they would fucking use Jean well, like using the tier 3 skill way more, at least when dealing with Surtur, or even on the first rounds. Like I'm calling it right now, it's gonna be important to do your best on each round. Don't just go to the target and stop. You should do the best you can, because the score gets carried over and it will help you on the next round. I'm not trying to extend my time in MFF for BS random rewards that do not give some type of guaranteed tier 3 mats. The first round reward is random, maybe, yeah, definitely, but the second round reward is not. They show that it's definitely awakening crystals. It's not like it gives another chest. It may just be, maybe it drops, maybe it doesn't, but I don't think so. Like it dropped immediately on the first try, and I'm guessing after the third round you would get like 20 CCF or even just 10 CCF, and that's good because you get to play this for like maybe like you get to play this for 3 times. You had the 3 slots up there, and then there are 3 other slots, but those are enemy slots, I think. Like maybe another player from the world gets paired up with you and you have to do the most damage, and maybe there's more rewards for doing that. I don't know. It completely changes everything, but this was cool. When I saw Surtur, it was fucking awesome. It's dev build. How can I be sure it's not rigged? Usually they rig it in a way that it won't show the score or something like that, or the score limit is lower. But this is where she fucking fucks up even worse than she was. She fucking switches to like Shadow Shell, and she says, "I want to be Jean." Just fucking switch to Jean. I don't know. She just doesn't know how to fucking play. When she fucking doesn't use the tier 3 skill, what can you expect? But yeah, they usually rig the game not to show, I guess, the limit of the score cap. I don't fucking know, but it doesn't look that way though. So they do show the rewards here. Man, I'm really fucking excited. Why do they have to make us wait so much, man? Plus I have to fucking wait for 2 hours for this shit to drop, and then I'll have to keep the live stream even longer. So yeah, like right here she could have been like 5-4 tier 3, or maybe like 5-3 tier 3, and then right as she like spreads her wings, you can go with the 4th skill, because that's where you can cancel the tier 3 skill and still keep the damage. I don't know, it is definitely cool, and we'll have to see how we can play her right. I was here for gameplay, Kim, not for play. What the fuck? Man, yeah, she fucking sucks. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Right here you can see the score. I didn't notice that you couldn't see it. Or was it just at that point that you couldn't see it? Yeah, you couldn't see it at all. So right here you have the score. I'm sorry. So that's how fucking bad she's doing. She's at 332,000, which sucks. Jin got crucified earlier.
I did better than you.
Once again, as far as players with regards to rewards, again, the rewards are still,
What do you mean?
Still being worked on. So yeah, none of the
But yeah, look at the rewards now that they managed to finish the second fucking thing. See this? This is guaranteed, to be honest. I think this will be guaranteed. Maybe the amount will not be guaranteed, but I think they wouldn't do that because that would mean maybe they would get like 50 awakening crystals only on the one fucking entry, and then you have 2 more entries and it will give you even more. I don't think they would go with that. I'm guessing they will go with 20 awakening crystals and 20 CCF, or 20 awakening crystals and 10 CCF, because they don't want to have CCF like that. She got frozen while spreading wings. Yeah, because that's not a knife frame, I think, but maybe that's also because maybe the freeze is gonna ignore everything else, and if you don't have those light orbs, you're gonna be... Oh, thank you, Billy. What the fuck? Hey, first time somebody is being an asshole at me. Okay, I'm sorry if I swear, asshole. Just kidding. It's not because I'm trying to sound cool, it's because I'm not a native American or English speaker, and I usually hide my vocabulary problems. Well, I swear, it's really easy, it comes easy for me, that's it. But yeah, basically I'm guessing the freeze is not like doesn't care about anything else, even if it's a tier 3 skill that you're doing. If you don't have those orbs that you need to gather the whole time, you're gonna be cancelled and frozen, like for as long as the freeze is on. So it's definitely gonna be important to collect all of those orbs. I guess we're ready from that from Danger Room. So apparently Danger Room slipped in there and like double penetrated ABX, so I don't know. Julia isn't native American or speaks English. He's native asshole though. Nice to know, thanks. Man. So yeah, the thing is, I guess it has a little bit of Danger Room spice in it as well. I don't know, it is definitely interesting. And I don't think it will take that much time, because it's just oh, that's when Cage just fucking sweat bullets. I don't remember who said that. Was it Frank's then don't be a jerk. Don't worry, me and Frankie are friends. He can say that. Like, sub and share, bitches. Oh man. So yeah, it won't take a long time. It's just like 2 minutes per phase. If you survive the whole thing, it will be 6 minutes. If you survive the whole thing for all 3 entries, you will probably get to, I don't know, maybe, what's 6 times 3, what the fuck, 18 minutes, so 20 minutes gameplay. It's not that bad. Depending on how many characters you have available for those requirements, that is gonna change as well. And also depending on, I don't know, how fucking shitty your characters are.
Whoa, level 9?
And the league you're at, because with higher leagues the requirements are gonna be more strict. So basically it will probably be like hero female, and then it will start being like hero female universal and stuff like that. So you definitely have to build all of your roster, but this is not something that will fix the problem of oh man, we don't have game modes to use our characters, because this is just gonna make the metas even better. Like, they're gonna be important for even more game modes, so fucking hell.
This is what we're seeing right now. Oh, it is nice to go back to old favorites, because I think what's cool.
And this guy just fucking selected Angel, Sharon Rogers, without any uniform, and level 9 without mastery.
to
at tier 1 and Kitty Pride to do this. Anything else in this update? Nothing else, I guess, from what we saw, because they didn't show anything else. We may get that card, we may not, I don't know, because they never show, when they give us cards, they don't really show it in the live stream, so you never know if it may come or not. I will definitely check though, but I don't know.
Wow.
We'll definitely check.
Sorry, I'm your friend. I won't cry.
I just hope that they release or they start distributing this thing earlier. I don't want this to be distributed at 6 AM. God damn it.
No, that's you.
So basically, I don't think they have more entries.
I did.
Oh, so this is what I'm guessing. So let's say these are your entries and these may be the enemy's entries. I don't know if this is just computer based or this is just some guy over the internet. It may be so that it's just random and it will gotta go, man. College at half an hour. Yeah, don't worry, man, go on. It may be that you get to see this even before you've done yours, but it may also be so that you can not see this until you've done yours, or maybe they also need to do it after you, something like that. I don't get it. I don't know for sure. It will be interesting to see this as well. There's character bonus as well. There's this leaderboard thing.
Update focusing on mutant characters.
Well, fuck this timeline season. They banned Jean, but not the other metas. Well, really? They banned Jean?
New uniforms. There were 4 of them, everyone. We had one for
They
Wolverine.
basically, well,
It was
no.
awesome.
I was about to say they basically banned her
Comic
because she's
accurate.
getting the uniform on the update, but the update is coming next week, so
Yes, to be
I don't know.
We have one for Magneto. That is also how he looks in these comics. And we have one for Marvel
Fucking
Girl.
Bixby got
That's
woken
Jean
up.
Grey in her original look. Lastly,
I didn't understand
we also
that.
have
Yeah, I know, fuck off.
Squad
Nobody
Squad,
asked
which
you.
is this new mode that
Sometimes
is
she wakes
able
up
to,
for no reason.
Help us utilize old friends and change it up a little bit.
Why didn't they release it
Pay attention regarding old characters. There will be new
already?
content in the
I don't know.
future to make sure all
Maybe I'll just stop the stream and I'll start again when the test build drops,
much attention because again, there's over
because
200
I don't think we want to be here for like 2 hours waiting for that, and it may not even fucking come. So
You know?
So we want to be able to give
so
players a chance.
just make sure to subscribe right now, because
Why limit
I'm definitely gonna notify you guys on Discord if I go live, or if I don't even go live.
On 10 full minutes of the teaser video, and that purpose
I might test out Apocalypse
ISRs if you don't
in
already
timeline.
have them.
Oh yeah.
Good luck to you, and thank you so much for joining us. Gabe, sign off.
Yeah, I don't think there's more to that anymore. Anyway, I'm getting fucking tired. That kind of sucks. I wish we got on the test build already, but it appears that I'll have webs. I just showed you all my emails basically. Nothing for me to hide though, but fuck it. Basically, let me switch here. Because I was trying to refresh and see if we've gotten anything, but nope. 999. I don't know. Yeah, Apocalypse will be fun. I'm guessing. I mean, I am guessing because I don't have him. I'm definitely gonna see if Xavier is really worth skipping Apocalypse for, but I think I'll just go for Apocalypse since I already have him there. By the way, if anyone wants to add me, I have 2 more spots left, because there's players who don't fucking play for it, or at least there aren't anymore because I removed them, but there were players they hadn't played for like 100 days, so yeah, did well by removing them. I'm just checking now to see that and to make sure that all of them log in daily apparently, so that's good. So 2 more spots left, and please make sure to send the friend tokens or assemble points, whatever the fuck they're called. Oh man, I almost claimed these. I don't want to claim those. 180 crystals. That's pretty cool. Nice. I don't have any more space for that. When are you going to do your Winter Soldier timeline test, lol? You got the APK? Not yet, man. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in exactly 2 hours. So I think I will stop the live stream now so that we can rest a little bit, and when it's up I can stream again. The Winter Soldier timeline test, I don't think I'll do that. he's way past like the time when I tier 3'd him, so I think I won't do that. Yay, 4 AM, I know that. I know that, watch. Thank you. So we need blast types. Cool. Let me do like three runs of this, and then maybe we can stop the live stream. I really don't know, man. I just can't wait to see the stats of the characters, like basically the skill effects, because that's what is important. Why will do, or you will do new Gene Uni timeline battle test in different video or in live stream? In a different video probably, because in the live stream I don't really think it will work as good because it's just a test build. But in live tests is better, like when I get the update. And of course, because I'm gonna get that uniform anyway, and of course because I'm gonna use her anyway. Why the fuck did they disable the chat for this live stream? I'm just seeing it right now, like the chat was on, I think. Maybe they removed it after finishing it. But yeah, I'll be checking Gene right then as well. Oh, that was weird. Oh man. But yeah, I don't think I'll do a test for Winter Soldier anymore, because I don't know, there's more important stuff to talk about at this point. Oh man, I'm definitely tired. I know that I will stop this. By the way, I'm invisible. Yay. I know that I will stop this because it's pointless to just live stream for 2 hours for no reason, doing nothing. And I'll start again as soon as I get the test build. And yeah, join Discord, subscribe, and I will notify you there if you don't get notified by the notification bell, so that you can join the live stream and see the test build as soon as I get it. He really does need to. She is still broken, did not remove penetration. My bad, man. I mean, not really my bad. I really love her, so I didn't want her to get nerfed. Oh, fuck you. Cool. I'm not getting the most damage there for sure. Well, still did pretty well. Ish. I don't know. Okay, let's clear the last entry, and then we can just take a short pause. I don't know what I'll do, but I hope I don't sleep. That's the only thing I'm scared of doing. I think I will fall asleep before I get the test build. I did? You did what? You hate her or what? Let me refresh the email again. Nothing yet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in 2 hours. I'm freaking sure. I don't know why they don't do it immediately after the live stream. Maybe they don't want people doing what I did, like watching the live stream and live streaming it. I don't know. But still, we'll have to wait. We will have to wait. Come on, thank God. I thought it would get disconnected or something. Yeah, Apocalypse just got that. Fuck it. He's getting the most damage. Knew that. Fucking 72% as well. Wait, no, it's 92%. Even worse. Great. I wanted to nerf her for PvP and make her even better for PvE. I mean, it is kind of a nerf. Like, I have to say it again. Like, I don't like the first skill that she got, because on the red uniform she can cast it way faster, and the damage is delayed on this one. And I don't like the fourth skill. It's more of a PvE skill now. You can't cancel it. It's basically a channeling skill. It's not going to go on forever, but it definitely won't work if you cancel it. So it's not good for timeline. I really rely on the fourth for damage. Like, I go 5, use the fourth and cancel it into the third or the second, and that really adds up a lot of damage there. I'm hoping that the skill, like the third skill, has way more hits to make up for that, but I don't know, man. The fourth is not a PvP skill anymore, and the first skill as well. The first skill would come in handy sometimes when the enemy wasn't doing an iframe, and maybe it would one-shot them if you got really lucky or you did it right. But now I don't think it will work anymore. So I don't know. She lost a bit of potential, but I definitely have to see her for myself and test her on my own, I guess, account. Anyway, guys, I think it's good if we just end this right now and then rest for a little bit, and then in 2 hours I'll be back. So do not sleep. I'll be back. I will be adding you all, guys, on Discord. I will add everyone so that you know when I start. And if I don't get it by 6 AM, I don't know what I'll be able to do, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit. Well, in 2 hours. It's morning here. Yeah, for me it's fucking 4 AM. And I'll get the test build at 6 AM. So, oh man, I don't know. I haven't fucking slept. I'll die today. Great. Anyway, guys, see ya. Join Discord, subscribe, but mainly join Discord, because that's when you will know that I will upload. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.
Change you and then jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid.